What do I do here? What's my option?
I believe we're wasting no time. We are already live, so yeah, it's time for Monster Rancher 2, the triple bingo. So good luck to all four of you. Let's do this.
Good luck, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right, so are we good to start?
I thought I could just do a quick intro for all of us first.
Oh, that's a good point.
That could be good.
So, hello Bingothon. This is Monster Rancher 2. You might recognize my voice as one of the previous hosts, but I'm here with actually playing a game now. We have 4 of the greats of Monster Rancher streaming here with you tonight. Let me just check. Which position is everyone? Okay, so yeah, on the top right, we have Engine, who is also a speedrunner, a long-time streamer of this game. Probably more hours logged than all the rest of us put together. On the bottom on the bottom left, you have Mr. Moosebones, aka Nash, who runs a bi-weekly tournament series called the Monster Rancher Battle League. On the top left is myself, who is the current world record speedrun holder of this game. And on the bottom right, there's JP.
Yeah, that's me.
Yep. That's very accurate. You nailed all of us perfectly.
Yeah, and to those thinking that's a joke, I don't. He called us all greats, but it's like it's the greats and JP. No,
My friends in Zoidberg.
No, the only quote-unquote qualification that I have is I occasionally run tournaments, but it's not nearly as frequently as some of the other people here, so I'm just here. I do bingo. I'm good at bingo. That's what I do.
Yeah, you are very consistently winning in your matches, so I'd say you have every right to be here. Really, I'm the one that shouldn't be here. I keep losing.
You are
enough
second
self-deprecation
place
here.
in the speedrun. Yeah, but let's ready. I'm ready to go when you guys are.
Yeah, let's get underway.
What? I forgot to ask this. What screen are we starting on?
So after you put in your name and then you register and you're ready, it says, "Are you ready? Are you sure?" Yeah.
That's what I figured. I just didn't know if you were doing anything different.
Well,
all right.
Okay, so I'm good.
Okay, guys. Do you want me to count us down?
Yeah.
Let's do
that'd
it.
be excellent.
All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bingo!
Let's do this.
Yeah, and I've never lied in my entire life.
So these questions they ask you at the beginning
Yeah.
are completely irrelevant. They don't matter at gameplay at all. There's literally nothing that's affected by answering yes or no on these. There's a lot of old 20-year-old hoaxes and myths about what the answers give you and this and that, but it literally does nothing.
It's all about that illusion of control, baby.
I can't believe that middle goal is sitting there.
Oh, I should.
Oh no! Oh, who picked this card?
Dig apostles?
Oh no!
No way.
No way.
No way.
Oh no!
Oh, there goes the 3-hour estimate.
But did any of you go to ask Coltier for advice? That's the big important thing.
Nope. So
Oh wait,
Coltier is your
that's one of them? I accidentally clicked through it.
No, it's not a goal. It's just.
It's just something we always do when you start a game.
Yeah,
if you mash it, you just talk to Coltier.
Just always mash through it. Yeah.
Oh no. Okay, so does anybody want to explain what version of this game that we're playing?
Yeah. So we're actually So you might have seen this. I remember this from last year's Bingothon, the Winter's Bingothon. We didn't have a randomizer back then, but we do now, and we're using it. So instead of the basic monsters being in the marketplace, we now have 12 completely unique monsters, and I think everyone will probably be having different monsters in total. So for instance, my marketplace has a Knighton, a Color Pandora, and a Dragon. Oh boy.
Interesting.
Yeah. I mean, Dragon might be okay for 602 stats. What do you guys get in your market?
Dragon's
so
good
I
for the
have-
Cell Monster one too.
Yeah, I have a golly, a hare, and an ape.
I have hair,
Checking right
color
now.
Pandora,
I have Zoom.
Metalmare.
Oh, that's another meme. The worst starting monster.
You actually get a Zoom? Because that's like Zoom is one of the like keystone market monsters in the vanilla game. You get it.
No, I
every-
don't have the proper file.
Oh no.
Oh, don't
That's
tell us
okay.
you don't have
I'll
the
restart.
randomizer.
I'll start late. It's okay. I just need to find it. Where is it?
So one of the goals.
I have the seasonal shrine, but I don't have anything else. Any of the other randomization.
Oh dear.
Oh, well, I'll start like 5 minutes late. It's fine. I'll catch up. Give me
So
time to look at the
You played
card.
with the randomizer last time, didn't you?
Yeah, but I mean, I have like 900 copies of this game, so I don't know which
yeah,
one
I've got
I'm
like 10 different ISOs as well.
God, I literally have 2. Y'all are crazy. I don't even have vanilla.
Yeah.
So in Monster Rancher, it's a bit different to a lot of other Monster Battle RPGs. There's actually like 400 different monsters to collect in the game. There's like 50 base monsters, and then they combine in several different ways to get different monsters. I'm actually going to check the shrine. And you see one of the goals is 15 monster cards. So I'm just going to grab every single market monster to start off with, just because that's 3 cards right off the bat. And I got to regret the shrine. Okay, so what do I get out?
Gotta regret as well. The nice mechanic of Monster Rancher, especially this game, is that you can use random CDs around your house to generate monsters. And that was kind of their gimmick for a while until, CDs weren't so much of a thing anymore.
What's a CD, Grandpa?
Ah, yes, it was a compact disc. they were the size of your hand.
I remember because my school had computer class when I was a kid, and that was like a huge thing, right? Because there wasn't a lot of schools in like 1996, 1997 that had like full computer Mac labs. And I remember my teacher telling me that the top of the CD, like the top of the ROM with whatever the graphic is on, is the side that's like more important to not get scratched up, which I now know as an adult is true because that's where the information is stored more closely, not so much to the read surface, which is the shiny surface on the bottom. And I remember listening to him say that and thinking like, my teacher's an idiot. Everyone knows you're not supposed to scratch up the bottom.
Yeah.
And then it was like 15 years later, and I'm like, oh, I'm trying to play Monster Rancher, and half my games don't work because the top is all scratched up on all of them.
Yeah, my original copy of Monster Rancher couldn't generate the mock that you get, Gonzalez, just because it was so scratched. Just the thing about swapping your CDs, because I think all of us have that memory of like sitting on the floor and swapping CDs for hours on end just to try and get new monsters.
Yeah, my dad would go to like garage sales and stuff, and I'd be like, oh, sick, just buy me a bunch of garbage CDs. He'd be like, well, you're never going to listen to these. And it's like, it's okay. You got 20 for $1? Like, don't worry about it.
I forgot how weird color Pandoras were.
All 3 of the monsters I get from the market have Fury.
Yeah.
I got Dragon, Phoenix, and Galley.
Wow.
Does Phoenix have Fury? I thought it was just Golly and Dragon.
Maybe it is
No,
just
Phoenix
those
is
2.
Fury. No,
Does
Phoenix
he?
is Fury. I know that for
Yeah,
a
he
fact.
does, right? I'm not going crazy.
Yeah, because I use
Anyway.
Phoenix to combine for Fury.
That's going to be
all my friendly
easy to
monsters.
get 602 different stats in.
Oh yeah, for sure.
So a thing about this game is that all the monsters, as you could kind of imagine if you played any other type of monster raising game, they all have different stat gains. They all have different affinities. Some are good at power, some are good at intelligence, which is like this game's special attack. Some have high life, some have high speed, yada, yada, yada. Not a ton of monsters have exceptionally high growths in more than one stat. But we keep talking about Dragon. Dragon has the highest possible gains for both power and intelligence, which is not a thing that I think any other monster.
No
can
other
claim,
monster
so,
is good at intelligence and power.
Uh,
I suppose it is summer now, because June is summer.
Jack, what are you talking about? It's still May.
Huh?
The in-game clock is another feature that I really enjoy. That you go through an entire year, and then you can just keep going through for like 1,000 years.
Yeah,
And nobody ages.
that's great.
Oh, well, the monsters
don't-
age,
don't
and they
worry
will
about it.
die.
Okay, that's true. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
There's a
That's
very
a
misleading
gameplay
sentence on my
mechanic.
part. Yeah.
Just the
Yeah,
humans
so
that
unlike
died are
Pokemon-
immortal.
Yeah, your monsters can actually die in this game.
Which is what
Oh,
it's a kind of an important mechanic of the speedrun, is to make sure, well, not just a speedrun, but any sort of competitive like bingo, is to make sure your monster doesn't die.
You want to make sure you don't kill over die, because that, in most case scenarios, unless you're specifically trying to make your monster meet an untimely demise, usually a run killer.
Although one of the bingo practices I did, my main monster did literally die on the last week that I needed her to get a goal.
Uh-oh.
Like, she got the goal and then literally died the next week.
nice.
How about that?
So, I got a hopper from the market, and hoppers in the vanilla game can dig up the hot springs. However, in the randomizer version, it is a random monster that digs up the hot spring, and there's no way
Oh.
to tell which one it is.
Oh, really? So it's just... Oh, so that's not anything that goes through the middle. It's just, like, literally impossible, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah,
There's 4
How about
lines that are impossible to get right now.
Yeah, well, that's fun.
Man,
Well,
whoever
should probably
designed
be
this
taken
card should
out
be
of-
shot.
whoever
Yeah.
picked this card certainly needs to be shot.
All right, you two, I think you have to meet Old Yeller.
Yeah.
I got one of the most glitched monsters in the game, the Bajal. Well, it's not so
Oh,
much
wow.
glitched in this version, but in the original Monster Farm 2, basically broken. Like, just didn't work. My second... I really don't have any decent monsters for what I want to do, though. Got Bajal, Durahan, and Zilla.
Wow. That's. I mean, Zilla has
Quite the
good
cast.
life gains if you wanted to go for 500 life.
Yeah.
So I could swap. You know what? I'm gonna swap.
Ooh, interesting. Yeah, it looks like I also have a Zilla, which means I think I might also be having Zilla as my main, unless the shrine gives me something nice. Because I had a hair, and I was just kind of messing around with this hair for Runaway, but I'll actually take this Zilla. I like Zilla. It's a fun monster.
I might just go for the next month and see what we can get.
Uh-oh.
Start 3 months or 6 months late.
I got a Gaboo, and I was considering taking it and swapping it,
Oh,
but I'm gonna stick with the hair that I started with.
Dragon's life gains are 5 or 3, right? Or be a C.
Yeah, it's a 3.
And that's what I thought. I mean, I could take the dragon for what I want, but its lifespan is not good for this card.
Sounds like we're not the only ones racing, huh?
Mm.
yeah, really.
Oh, you can hear that. Yeah, sorry. I forget that I...
Happens.
Monster
think-
Rancher 2, Fast and Furious.
Get that old Initial D soundtrack going.
It's about family.
Guess, guess, guess.
We're just going into different routes.
Yeah. I mean, really, what is Initial D other than Fast and Furious, the anime? Or vice versa?
Yeah, no, Fast and Furious is definitely the live action. What do you call it? The Initial D.
That reminds me, Yahoo, like Yahoo in Japan run a poll to see like what anime would you like to have Hollywood make a live-action remake of, and the most popular answer is none. And that's not a joke. That's actually a thing that happened. They made this poll, and the most popular answer is we don't want Hollywood to do that.
Well, no duh. Look at all of the adaptations that they've done before.
Are you kidding me?
Oh, yeah.
Dragon Ball Evolution was a masterpiece, okay?
Okay. So, Jack, when did you lose your tongue? Because that's just tasteless.
Oh,
Womp womp womp.
No taste whatsoever.
I haven't actually seen any of those live action things. You know what? I actually watched the live action Full Metal Alchemist, and they condensed the entire series into a 90-minute movie, and it's so funny because there's like no stakes. Like you don't like get to like feel bad or like grow attached to any of the characters because it's like, hello, I am Mr. So and so, and then like less than 3 minutes later, he's dead, and people are crying, and it's like, oh, okay, cool. And then it's just a completely different arc, like immediately after that. I don't know, it's amazing. They could have made it like a 10-hour miniseries or something, and they're like, nah, 90 minutes, we got this.
Jesus.
So yeah, I think I'm just rushing through the next 3 months to see if I can get something decent out the market. I got Regret twice, so...
I have like the most overpowered race monsters. I've gotten Golem, Durahan, Phoenix, Gali, and Dragon so far.
See, I would have taken Phoenix any day.
Yeah, Phoenix was the first one. That's what I'm doing right now.
Oh, damn it.
But like literally all of these are so good that it's like overkill at this point.
Congratulations,
Yeah,
Nash, on winning.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm running with this hair until it runs away, and then I'm going to have this Zilla, and then I'm going to build up this ghost to D rank to sell it for $1,000. And that's my plan. Speaking of which... Is that the first thing someone's gotten?
Yep.
Damn. I just wanted to make sure, just to make sure my card wasn't like desynchronized or something.
And Hanger. Hanger is my other market monster so far.
That's pretty solid, honestly. I'd take a Hanger over Zilla, what I have now. Don't run away anymore. We're gonna make sure you don't run away by throwing you into a freezer and never using you ever again. Peace, homie.
Alright, it's
Okay.
September. Give us something good at the marketplace.
Yeah, so I don't know if we actually described this, but every season something changes at the market. That's the same in the base game too. It's usually what? It's always Mochi and then two other things, or it's always Mochi and
It's always
Zilla
Mochi
two other
and
things?
Zum.
Zum, that's what I meant, yeah.
And then all 4 seasons is the one different monster, basically.
Yeah. But on the version of the game that we're playing, which was made by a community member, every season you get 3 brand new monsters. I don't know why I keep saying 4. But 3 brand new monsters in our shrine. So that's why our market. Oh my god, I'm on a roll today explaining this crap. That's why we're looking towards the seasons to find new things.
Okay, I'm taking you. Oh god, but your life sucks.
What'd you get from the shrine?
Nothing in the shrine. It's Suezo, Gaboo, and something else. Market.
That's Suezo.
Just use Gaboo. That has a really good life gain.
Yeah, Gaboo does. But
Yeah.
I've got a color Pandora anyway, so I don't need the Gaboo for that.
Oh, true.
Guys, I managed to get a Metalner and a Raki from the market on the same season.
Jeez.
Like the worst
Oh no.
stats and stat gains.
I ask this like all the time because I'm a moron, but feed monster 12 mil. Does that have to be the same monster?
Yeah.
Cool.
I
that's
asked
what
that
thought,
last
but I'm
time
a
too.
moron. Yeah, everyone always. Somebody asks every single time, but it's good to clarify that for the people at home watching.
Ape. What are apes gains?
Monkey.
Monk.
Monkey
want
has
to go
good
back.
life.
I think apes are just good at intelligence. Oh yeah, no, power and life.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know what? I might take the ape.
I've used ape before. Ape's really good for bingo.
Are you gonna
Okay.
make it run away though? And then this will become Ape Escape.
Ah!
Do we want to talk about the
You
apes?
said-
the
you
Ape
said
Escape
I
apes
was
in Monster Rancher
tasteless.
4?
Oh no, we don't speak of those.
Yeah, in Monster Rancher 4, the Ape Escape apes are actually special monsters you can get. So if you're a fan of both Monster Rancher and Ape Escape, so you're like one of 4 people living, Monster Rancher 4 has what you're looking for.
Did we ever compile the document of what monsters give you what items?
Yeah, the Monster Rancher wiki, I believe, tells you, but
Blech. Off the top of the head, who gives flowers?
Golem.
Tiger. Hair.
and
oh,
you
so I
can
might
get
have
them.
to use that hair.
You can get them all the time at expeditions too.
Just the regular sells for 10 gold flower?
Any flower. It can be any flower, and there's like 4 different flowers in the game.
Oh yeah, that's a good point.
Don't you love it when you go to combine 2 monsters to get a new one, and you end up with the same one that you started with?
It's the best.
Yes.
Favorite part of the game.
You gotta love it.
It's time for us to monkey.
Monkey mode activated. Woo!
See, apes are so powerful. They actually have to handicap themselves. They're not allowed to use their legs, so they literally just. We'll see in a second. They drag themselves around on their butts.
It's great. You thought your dog or your cat butt scooting across your floor is bad.
If if apes use their legs, they'd be a top tier monster.
Yeah.
But
Instead, they have to settle for, above average stat gains and, decent life. Or things.
More things.
So hard done by, really.
Yeah. You hate to see it. Can just never recover. Alright, so I just got myself a Joker, and I don't know how I feel about it.
Scared?
Joker's are pretty solid. I mean, I'd take it. I mean, apart from the lifespan issue, Joker's pretty good.
Yeah, I think I'm not going to use it, but if something hits the fan, it's definitely my backup plan. Oh, somebody else went away.
My monkey is very happy about getting milk.
Nice. It's like it's a baby or something. Speaking of which, every monster can like and dislike certain foods, but unless the monster is hard-coded to hate milk, the monster, when you feed it milk as a baby, will go, "Oh, milk, I love it because I am a baby."
Funny thing about that, my hair
Yeah.
doesn't like milk, and it never
Well,
liked
how
milk.
about that? How about that?
So another thing about these monsters is stat gains will change over time. So it looks like we're not getting very good stat gains as we're doing drills. Also, my monkey's so tired he's resting on a giant banana. Had to show that quickly.
You gotta love it.
Damn it. But yeah, the stat gains will improve as they get into higher life stages, and then they'll start to slow down again after they get old. And each monster will have like a different life type, so it depends. It tells you how. Basically, they've got a lifespan in weeks, and then each type will tell you how long they'll spend in each life stage. And there's 10 life stages.
Yeah. If it sounds complicated, don't worry, it kind of is, and it's kind of a lot to absorb in one setting. So just know that sometimes monsters will get gooder at different rates than other monsters.
This game is basically mathematics, and that's about it.
Math, not even once.
Oh my god, will you please run away? I've given it like 10 heavy drills in a row, and it's like, okay, I'm gonna stay sleeping on my banana.
It's a masochist. You got a masochist monkey there.
Really do.
I've gotten 3 regrets in a row, by the way. Feels good.
Yeah, I got that too.
I regret to inform you that you suck. Eat poo poo, die.
Monkey is stressed out. Can
Uh-oh. Stinky.
I mean, it's given me like 10 truancies and 4 failures. And it's still a
Uh-oh.
What are you doing? Why won't you run away?
Stinky.
There we go. Oh man, it's a shame Dig Up Hot Springs is there because like KO Oakley Man and Kitty's Bang doesn't KO, so such good goals.
Yeah, really.
Man, y'all are mean. Yeah, everybody but me has Runaway. Like, how could you do that to your precious little monster?
It's a good idea to
Easily.
stress out babies because they grow up faster. You beat the crap out of your baby, and then he gets to a life stage where you can actually give it gains.
This is not actual parenting advice. Great advice for Monster Rancher, though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this game encourages you to be mean to your monsters. Mean to babies, and give them drugs. Like it's not only a good idea. It's encouraged.
I mean, it's not encouraged by the game, but anyone will tell you that is probably the fastest way to raise a monster is to give it drugs when it's a baby, and then be mean to it to get to lip over that extra lip, and then just use it to beat up a bunch of other people's monsters who thought being nice was a good idea.
It's past midnight in the UK and Europe, but what time is it over there, you guys?
It's like
Me,
8
just at
PM.
8 o'clock. Yep.
6 for me. Ah, yes, the Kato.
I also got a Kato, but I wanted my 602 different stats to be with life somewhere, so I opted for the Zilla instead.
Mine's going to be life and power because I've got a B growth in both.
I also figured the Zilla could KO Oakley Man and do 999 damage in one fell swoop, probably with Roll of Soldier, something like that.
Yeah, the thing about this card is there's a lot of intelligence-based goals, and I don't know about you guys, but I've had like no good intelligence monsters.
Malaboard! Woo!
So you got
Somebody's
one
on
mark.
the-
Oh, are you? Oh, never mind. I just realized what happened. I can go do that too.
Wow, I have nothing that combines with each other. I suppose Dragon does, but I don't think I've got anything that combines.
I got a few things, just not a lot.
I got Worm, Arrowhead, and my boy Mock, or your boy Mock, JP.
Oh, I didn't get Mock. I feel betrayed. Alright, I have no idea if this is a good idea, but I'm going in orange because the funny man with the funny hair said there's a chance I learn a move, so I'm gonna hope that he's not lying to me.
Can you please freeze the... Oh, I've got too many monsters, that's why it's not freezing. Idiot.
The one thing about the randomizer mod is it uses up one slot in the freezer for a little bit of memory. So we can't freeze anything into the last slot of the freezer.
Yeah, but, those are just restrictions.
Those are just rules, man.
I got a mochi from the market, so we're balling.
I don't know.
I can actually combine Dragon and Durahan.
You'd think you could. Alright, I actually got a technique even though I only had 7 loyalty. Feels pretty good. Am I the first one to go on Iron Tree?
Yeah.
I got a 70% chance of getting something new.
Oh,
Good
you're
luck
a
with that.
nerd. I didn't even look. I don't even look. I just said the funny man said I could, so I believe him. Yeah, so going to errantry is how you get new moves for combat. Don't actually think anyone's done any combat yet, but When you go fight in combat, your monster's going to guaranteed start with 2 moves. And those are called techniques. So I have, for example, my Zilla has belly attack and scratch. But I just went to the desert, and because I did so well at the desert, I have a move now that my dude rolls up into a ball and slams himself into the enemy. It's great, it looks funny, you're going to get to see it. And so we're going to have to go to Errant Tree a couple of times to get certain moves. So, look forward to that.
If anybody is wondering why I speed up my game when I go to the shrine, it's because for some reason my game is glitched and it'll just sit there at the shrine forever. So I speed it up a little bit,
Yeah.
help it along.
We know about this. Don't worry. No one in chat has to yell at him. It's a hardware limitation. We're all aware of it. Don't worry.
Get a good PC.
My winter group of monsters was Mochi, Zoom, and Tiger.
Oh wow, that's actually
Jeez.
that's 2 of the 3 you see on the market screen.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Were they in the Zoom and Mochi place, or were they in each other's
No, they
place or
weren't.
something?
No, they were all messed up.
That's funny.
I'm gonna get my last monster from good old Mark. See, I would have taken Mark if it had been like the first. Like I got it in the first year, the first season.
Yeah, if I find Mock at any point in this game, I'm just taking him no holds barred. I'll probably hit 500 life with something else though. No, I'll probably just hit 500 life with the Zilla I'm currently using. Actually, this is a terrible card for Mock. Huh.
Good life and intelligence, good gains. You can get a lot of
What do you mean Mock has a good life gain? It starts with 200 and has a 1 life gain.
Oh yeah, it's 1, isn't it? I forgot about that.
Wait, yo, I got Kung Fu hair from the shrine.
Oh nice.
Nice.
That's super sick.
That is actually pretty cool.
Yeah, there's special monsters for each like main breed of monster, and yeah, there's some very special ones. But the seasonal shrine mod, it gives you like a 1% chance to get a rare monster like that.
Oh, that's cool. I didn't actually know that. It gave me the Color Pandora text, where it's like, IMA has never seen this monster before, despite there being multiple Color Pandoras in the tournaments.
Yeah. That never made any sense to me.
Yeah, this game was translated by like 1 underpaid intern.
Yeah,
Come
this
on,
game is
monkey.
like, it legit feels like Google Translate at times. Obviously, this is before Google Translate was a thing, but it's like very, very machine translated. There's not a ton of like localization. There's a lot of phrases and like interactions in the game that don't make any sense in the context that they're in. But
yeah, my favorite birthday song is "Let Us Make Wish" years and years, and that's the whole test
that's
of
a
song.
pretty good one. Yeah.
That's really good. You have to say the obligatory, does it buds the flower?
I wonder if it buds the flower. Yes,
Oh yeah, it's that. My bad.
I only know that so much because I've got it on my stream all the time whenever I play Monster Rancher.
Yeah, I also only know because it's on your stream all the time.
So is anyone gonna KO Oakley Man with 999 damage?
Yeah,
That's the
that's
goal.
my plan. I think we all saw that and said, "Oh, real?"
To be fair, if you can do 999 damage, you're not going to be stressing for KOs anyway, so it doesn't really matter.
No. 999 damage isn't hard if you got a good power monster, but it's like the opposite goal to 60 guts, because you either need like a power monster for 999 damage, or you need an angry monster for 60 guts with her. Because like each of the monsters will have different battle specials, and they'll be activated in battle when certain conditions are met, and you get lucky. So good-natured monsters get something called power. When they get low health, they can activate power, and they'll literally do double damage. and bad-natured monsters will get something called anger, which will increase withering, which is like draining guts, and guts is how you do attacks. So if the enemy monster doesn't have any guts, it can't attack.
Seems pretty simple.
Which one of us is actually going to hit the accidental get into A rank and our monster just digs up the hot springs, though?
I'm looking forward to it. It's gonna be.
I am totally
really
okay
funny.
with just awarding the victory to whoever digs up the hot springs.
Yeah, if
Yeah.
that happens, I'm
Yeah,
okay with
totally.
that.
It's the snitch, really, because there's 38 main breeds of monster, right? Or 48?
Something like that.
It's one of the two. And it's going to be different for all of us as well. So
Yeah.
Is Monkey bad-natured? No, it says 15.
I think it's bad natured. That could be wrong though.
Jibra is 25. Bossy is 70.
Oh yeah, it's a Galisa breed. That checks out.
well, if Gibber is 25, then yeah, a regular monkey is probably...
Yeah, Ape's actually minus 45 from the... Oh no, why am
Yeah.
I raising bad nature? I hate this game. Every
always end
time.
up raising bad-natured monsters.
You'll just get
Yeah.
get blast or something and get the minus 60.
Yeah, that'd be smart.
Hey guys, so you got a moment?
Yeah, absolutely, yeah.
Nice. Hey, what's up, everybody? Just a quick reminder, if you just tuned in, you're watching Bingothon Summer. We're a speedrun marathon primarily focused on bingos, which you're, for example, watching the Monster Rancher 2 Triple Bingo 4-way race, which is pretty hype. And yeah, we're raising money for Fred Hutch, and we actually got a donation in the meantime. We got $3 by Hollister, surprise. And his comment says, no more 666, which was our previous total, and now we're at 669. Nice.
Nice.
That's nice.
Nice. That's
Super
nearly
nice.
the... That's the weed number.
Yep.
Weed number. Yeah.
Talking about donations, though, real quick. When you're donating, we have some super cool prizes that you can win. We have a I think we never had this many prizes in a bingothon, so I'm not going to list all of them, but just some highlights, for example, here. You can win the Near Replicant game, which released not too long ago, and I haven't played it myself, but apparently it's pretty pog. We also got, for example, we got an Xbox Game Pass Ultimate, which, I mean, I don't have to explain what it is. It is pretty cool. That's for a minimum donation of $50, by the way. And Near Replicant for $30. And for some own stuff, for example, got our Bingothon mugs. That would be $10. And yeah, we have a lot of more cool prizes you can win. And I'm pretty sure somebody in chat probably will link them all, because from the top of my head, I don't remember where you can find them. So chat mods, get on there. And yeah, back to you guys.
Thank you.
I already put my $10 donation in, so I expect a mug in the post. Thank you very much.
Yours is going to be cracked, though.
Yeah, it probably will be.
No
Don't
handle
matter.
on it. It's gonna say for Jack and Sharpie on it, so like they knew.
How is the post in good old Britland?
It's a lot better than it used to be, but now it doesn't come until like 2 in the afternoon usually. Like I remember when I was a kid, when I was a lad, it used to you actually used to get morning posts, and now that's just not a thing anymore.
But what about Sundays?
Oh yeah, no post on Sunday. Nothing happens on Sunday in the UK. Literally nothing.
No post on Sundays.
No post on Sunday. Yeah, that's right.
Uh,
Oh, Monkey, please stop failing. It's a good thing you've got 1,001 weeks of life.
but it's funny that you bring up the post, because my parents, they tried to express mail me something, and it actually took 10 times as long as it should have because it got rerouted to a different city, to a different province. Yeah, so their birthday card for me was like a week and a half late.
Wow. I built this new PC last month, and I ordered it all from the same shop. And they decided there was 5 or 6 different components, all from the same shop, all on the same day. I put next day delivery on all of them, and they decided to ship in 3 different packages, and 2 of them couldn't find my address because they were sent by courier, weren't they? Oh, Nash knocks KO Oakley, man. He's going for those hot springs.
I got it. I have faith in the Phoenix. I've watched the anime.
I'm just making my
Bro,
monkey just do nothing but drag bricks up a hill, for weeks on end.
I
Probably
feel that.
should visit Aunt Vern to see if I can start getting some sales, though. I still haven't visited her since August 1001. So Aunt Vern is our shopkeeper. You can buy and sell stuff from her. She will literally buy everything you have, including random sticks and flowers that your monster will give you. Literally, some monsters will give you just clay dolls, lumps of mud, and you can sell them to Aunt Vern. So is anyone gonna try and beat that monster in sumo? That's a question.
I can't do it on my keyboard. If I had a controller, I could do it.
Oh no.
I mean, I could try, but I'm not going to win. Yeah.
Yeah, so sumo is a game you can play with your monster. It's basically rock, paper, scissors, and you just mash the button. But when you play games with your monster, it takes their stats into consideration. And so a lot of people for a very long time thought they were playing sumo incorrectly because they would just play the game with their monster who was extremely powerful. And there comes a break point where it's not really possible to beat your monster in whatever game they choose to play anymore. And so it was yeah, I don't know, we don't understand how sumo works and this and that. And it was just based on a couple of anecdotal situations where somebody had played against their monster with extremely high stats and couldn't do it, and then everyone else was yeah, I had that same problem too. But we were watching my friend play Monster Rancher for the very first time. He had played, I don't know, maybe 45 minutes worth of gameplay, and his monster, who was brand new, asked him for a sumo battle, and he went into it and he beat the monster first try, and he thought we were all trolling him, talking about how difficult it was. He's like, "You guys serious? Are you dumb? You can't figure out how this game works? You got 20,000 hours in this game. I've been playing it for 45 minutes and I did it." But a big part of it was we didn't really take into consideration that the monster having higher life and higher defense and power and all this stuff actually does make it harder to beat your monster.
That might explain why I was always able to beat my monster at sumo when I was a kid, because I was crap at this game. Because this game is one of those games where you basically need the internet to help you play it, or because there are so many hidden stats and so much hidden stuff. Barely any of us got a monster past B rank. Getting past B rank was a big achievement when we were younger, before the internet.
Hello?
Hello.
Hi. Welcome
Hey,
back.
I'm back. I stopped being dead. That's pretty sick.
Oh, so you're a zombie.
Oh yeah, no. Brains.
Don't throw up. Wow, what is... Oh, no, I started my last hosting session, 4 hours ago, 4.5 hours ago, and there was a donation that came through, and literally, as I was about to read it out, the cat that I'm cat-sitting for just decided to throw up all over the living room.
Oh.
Just as I was about to unmute my mic.
Oh. Charming.
So, and She just got up right now, and I'm like, don't throw up, please. Not right now. Also, my loyalty is just not going up. I'm like at all.
Yeah, I'm actually.
Yeah,
having
my
the
monster's a
same
year old
problem.
and it's got 21 loyalty right now.
Yeah, my
I have
monster's a
4.
year old, and I've got 3.
Okay, you beat me by a little bit.
Yeah, I'm just like
wonder-
not paying attention nearly as hard as I should be.
It's almost as if making your monster run away and hate you makes it disloyal to you.
Maybe.
Suckers.
Maybe. Oh, jeez. Okay, thanks.
Also, it keeps failing drills. I'm probably gonna have to start being nice to it, I suppose.
I've already started being as soon as Engine said that, just a little voice in my head said, "Fine, I'll be nice."
I mean, I'm giving it the food it likes. It likes milk, even though it's not a baby anymore.
Oh, nice. That's pretty lucky. This monster absolutely hates milk. Like, absolutely hates this shit. So, are we allowed to say bad words?
Yeah, you just, don't spam them.
Okay, great. I should have probably asked before I said that.
JP, don't swear, asshole.
Oh, okay, good to know.
Rough. Sucks to be JP, damn.
You're all banned now. No, I'm just kidding.
Only JP.
Not like...
I didn't do it. I did nothing wrong.
No, it's okay. You're British. That's all the reason we need to ban you.
Get lost, or I'll come over and colonize something.
Oh, gee, Velikos.
Wow, I'm in Prime already. How is this? Wait, what life type is ape? I thought it was like the worst life type.
Yeah, I thought it was a boomer. What the crap are you doing to your monkey, Jack?
Oh no, it is. It is late bloomer. Oh no,
Jack.
it's got 9 loyalty. I'm in Prime already.
Jack.
This is rough.
So, like-
man. I don't know how to tell you, but
To be fair, it keeps cheating, so I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do.
do you guys know which
for
which one gives you the Zoom disc chips?
April
Yes.
2nd, if I recall correctly.
Yep, exactly.
Oh, okay.
That's
That's what I thought. I'm literally doing that battle right now. But I was like, am I wasting time?
I have the there's a thing list posted on pinned on the bingo chat, which lists like all the battle prizes.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, I wrote it down, and I have like a quick reference sheet that I take out of my cup holder when not my cup
I'll have
holder.
to take a
my
look at
pen
it because I
holder
don't remember
whenever
which one the plant chips are.
I think it's February, one of the ones in February, the D rank in
Yeah,
February.
it's another D rank tournament, right?
Yeah.
Sorry, which one?
That sounds right.
Plant.
I don't remember though.
Plant
Yeah,
chips.
second week of February.
Okay.
I have that
Which one was
Second week of April.
April, right?
Do I have the stats to beat that? Yes, I do. Okay.
Please
Oh,
stop
that was
cheating,
fun.
monkey.
Finally going into my first battle.
Monkey. I have not yet. I'm just kind of holding forward.
I'm gonna start giving this thing. I'm gonna buy some mint leaves and buy some sweet jelly or sour jellies, and it's gonna be fat, but I don't care. It's got no speed anyway.
It's a monkey.
Yeah, so I'm buying jellies here. They will help manipulate its nature. As you can see, bad nature monsters tend to be harder to raise because, at least at the beginning of the game, because they just like to cheat more often. So I'm giving it jellies to make it better natured. So hopefully it will stop failing and cheating.
Jack having a normal one.
Also, I'm pretty sure I fed this thing 12 milks by now because it's like a year and a bit old.
Oh, yeah. As soon as you hit March 1001, if you were just feeding your one monster.
Well, I got this thing out in the 3rd season, so
Might be. Close enough, realistically, probably. Ice of Papas. $200 for a chunk of ice? Screw you, buddy.
That's
succeeded
pretty
the drill
expensive
anyway.
ice.
Yeah, really. I spent $50 to month on bottled milk with a nipple on top. Isn't that good enough for you, you giant whale?
It's artisanal ice, JP. Get with the times.
All right. Well, you
it's,
could.
gluten-free ice.
Gluten free.
Oh, wait a minute. Maybe I should be investing in this ice. Ugh.
Yeah, invest in gluten free water, gluten free
some-
ice.
High quality H2O. Uh-oh.
It's the stonks can only go up.
Only go up. Speaking of milk with a nipple on top.
I really want to know where you were going to go with that one.
Oh, that's just me, marking off Feed Monster 12 milk because it has like the little thing on top, like the suck thing on top.
Okay.
That's all.
I didn't see that, so here I am thinking like maybe there's something that you're not telling us.
There's something to milk with a nipple. Oh no.
All right. The big question is, how low do I want to get my money before finally sending this thing on a tournament?
I mean,
Just do what you usually do and go nearly bankrupt.
I actually have had my money down to 0 before a tournament. And if you guys don't know, the only way to get game over in this game is to get 0 money.
yeah. What was Plant Chips again?
Second week of February.
You catch that? Did you write that down?
Yeah. Yeah. I didn't mean to scold my monster. Oopsies.
I wholeheartedly believe that foolery percentages are just made up.
I mean, we've literally looked at the code and it's straight up not, but...
Yeah, I think they've got the same chance to foolery at 70 and 100, so...
No, I
80
mean,
and
It's
100.
80, but yeah.
I mean when a monster commits foolery and your hit percentage goes up, and then you still miss anyways.
Oh, yeah, no, that does feel like baloney. Bologna.
Yeah, low loyalty monsters committing foolery left and right, making it easier to hit them.
So while we
Feeling
haven't
pretty
had
good.
confirmation on this specific thing, I do believe when your opponent's monster does foolery and you still miss, you would have guaranteed missed at the normal hit percent, just because of the way that it rolls percentages. Like if you state save in the middle of a battle and go back and do the same bit of the battle over and over again, the monster will always attack on the same frame, like every time. And then whenever you attack or whatever, that influences it. But if you do nothing, you just sit there and wait for the monster to attack. Whatever random seed it has generated, the monster will always attack on the same frame, no matter what slot they're in, no matter whether the move has 1% chance to hit or 99% chance to hit. And you can often see a monster will have like 60 or 70% chance on one attack and like 30 on the other, and it will always miss with every attack all the time, just because of the way that the RNG has rolled. It's not enough to proc either 70 or 30. And so it's the same thing with foolery.
Interesting. Didn't know that.
Yeah, it's like it picks a random number. Like there's always just like a number, like a number between 1 and 100 that's just always randomly fluctuating. And if your number is higher than the one that it picks, like say you have 70% chance and it rolls a 30, then you're good. If it rolls higher than your number, then you won't get it. So like if it rolls a 99, that's like you have a 1% chance to hit no matter what move it is. And so it checks against your moves, and say you had a 98% chance and it rolled a 99, you wouldn't hit that move. So because it's always the same number on every frame, on the same frames, it like randomizes the seed at the beginning of each battle, but because that's the way that the random number generation works, it's very often like when an opponent attacks or when you attack, you just literally have a 0% chance of hitting if you always attack on that frame. There's not a lot you can do with that info, but it's fun looking at the inner workings of the game. Like you can't prepare for it or like build a strategy around it, but
Yeah, because like the RNG changes literally every frame. There's no way to predict. Like, there's no way to do like RNG manipulation and stuff.
You may be able to do it in a task, but like in real time, absolutely not.
Yeah, I mean the tasks. There is a task of this speedrun, and it uses a completely different monster to what the actual like human speedrun uses. And it literally relies on getting critical hits like every turn, every time it attacks.
I mean, if you can do it.
Sorry?
If you can do it, like, why not, right?
Yeah, I would never ever play this game with the task monster try and use task strats. That's just a big old no from me, dog.
Feels pretty miserable.
It's bad enough doing it with a consistent-ish monster like the Blue Kato.
Yeah.
Okay, I probably need to start doing some tournaments soon because money's becoming an issue. What am I talking about? I've still got 850G. That's like that's like 8,000 for me.
Jeez. Okay.
Knowing you, you're gonna stretch that dollar for as long as you can.
Yeah, I don't know why I'm trying to do. I don't know why I'm trying to do heavy drills. I've still only got 7 loyalty. This thing's loyalty is just not going up. No matter what I do.
Have you tried this advice called getting good?
I'm sorry, how many bingos have you won, mate?
A decent amount of them. Why?
He's won
To
a
be
few.
fair, I was your opponent in most of them, so.
The quality of opponent should not affect the win ratio.
I mean,
So
your
what- so
times
what if
are
I
always
beat you up a bunch of
fantastic,
times?
so.
Yeah. Although right now I'm not doing too hot, but yeah, that's okay. That monster has 19 loyalty or something. Oh, and I just
Dude.
went into an entry into its prime.
I think I'm actually gonna have to like give this thing
Okay.
some apple cakes. Because loyalty is a massive problem. So yeah, loyalty will if you got low loyalty, it doesn't do it. It affects loads of things. Mostly success rate in the drills and success rate in battle, because if you tell it to do an attack and it's got low loyalty, it'll just fall around. You can't actually like do any attacks. So you can have like a completely maxed out stat monster fighting an E rank monster and lose because your monster just keeps doing foolery all day long.
Correct.
I've lost battles before because against like monsters that I would have one shot 100 times over because the loyalty was too low.
Yeah. It's rough.
So instead of apple cake, just feed your monster candy, because the gains you get from apple cake are the same, but it's 6 times cheaper.
Oh, is it? Are they the same? Okay.
Yeah, it's plus 10 spoil, but then apple cake is also minus 10% fear.
Ah.
Yeah.
So if you're just trying to grind up loyalty, just go with candy instead.
Yeah, I mean, this thing's already as fat as it can be with all the jellies I've given it, so... I suppose that's the only advantage over for apple cake. How many candies do I buy? I'm using more items than I normally would.
Finally got the 12 milks in, so now I can start raising for real.
Yeah.
Cole's bitching about money.
Uh-oh. You got to the best part of the game, huh?
Well, I did just buy like 5 candies. My loyalty did not go up by 5, though. I think you're wrong about that.
I mean, that's what it says in the notes. So,
Okay.
is it possible? Wait, what's your nature or your style?
It's just neutral because I've got it's even. I've got 2 loyalty.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's interesting then.
I haven't had
Yeah,
a loyalty
it says it's
above
plus 10
10.
spoil, so I'm not sure.
Maybe just 5, but even so, that's probably more cost effective because candy's like what? Super cheap, right?
Candy's 120.
Versus
Should've gone.
600, yeah.
Yeah.
Really, how much is a banana? Like $5?
What could it cost, Michael?
Almost did 999 damage to Hera kicks with like less than 500 power.
Nice.
Earthquake is one hell of a move. Wasn't quite there, but notable.
I managed to do that one like last week with a minus 15 hit move. Monkey is stressed out. You know what? Monkey would be less stressed if it didn't keep failing. Did we say August for Zum, or is it April?
April for Zum, February for Play. Yeah, I think those are the only 2 disc chips on our docket today, so those are the only 2 you need to worry about.
Okay. Oh, this is crap.
Crap, no. This is Sparta. Or Patrick, if you prefer. Dang. Tough crowd tonight, huh?
Got any
For a
more
second there-
recent memes?
No, sorry,
Yeah.
I only deal in antiques.
We only like fresh memes here.
Well, I know where you can shove those fresh memes.
It
Don't
really,
fail.
really likes milk. Or maybe I just get in Ape's animations wrong and it really hates milk.
I mean, that would explain the loyalty.
What's the animation look like?
It's like beating his chest and going.
Oh, I'm pretty sure that's dislikes. I'm pretty sure he like throws his arms up in the air when he likes something. Or maybe
No,
I have a bad.
they've got
I
two
don't like
different
that
like
one, because-
animations.
Ah, okay.
He did the throw hands up when he was a baby. Oh my god,
Okay.
that should be a goal for next bingo. Like, Monster hates the birthday song because I've had it twice now.
Oh jeez.
Y'all a bunch of meanies.
Hey, my monster likes me at this point. I just never scold him and only give him food he likes. It's that simple. It's the fast track way to get 50 loyalty exactly. Alright, I need to somehow beat this February 2nd tournament, even though I have like level 1 skill. Wish me luck, bang.
Flowhouse going to bed. Time to post dank memes in the chat.
Oh no, never mind. I have exactly level 2 skill. That's pretty poggers with me.
What am I doing? I was trying to KO Leon with a fart, but I missed it 4
mean-
times in a row.
I mean, if that's your jam, don't let me stop you. But definitely can't judge me calling you a weirdo.
Last race, I knew Toxic Nectar for Plant was a bad move, but last race I actually figured out how bad it was. With like 450 intelligence, I was doing more damage, more withering than damage.
Yeah, checks out.
Howdy, folks. Do we
How's
have
it
a
going?
moment for
Howdy.
a few messages?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, fantastic. So thank you all for watching Bingothon Summer 2021. As you said, Floha's going to bed, so time to plug some messages. So first, let's talk about the incentives for Terraria that's coming up next after this run. We, of course, have the character name, which currently remains at Pikastroff the Buttercutter for $20. And we have a new contender for choosing the world name, thanks to none other than, it's me. It is Tay Jack of Araria, inspired by, well, I didn't have an inspiration. No, zero inspiration. But,
Okay.
yeah. It's only on $3, so it is very easy to beat. Please beat this name. It is a terrible name. And get those donations in for a fantastic cause. And I can tell you a little bit about Fred Hutch while we're at it, if you guys are not in a rush or anything.
We've got time.
Yeah.
This
go
is a
for it.
Monster Hunter. There's no such thing as a rush.
Fair enough. Then I'll tell you a little bit about Fred Hutch. So, a little bit about what Fred Hutch does, actually. So, with 25% of Fred Hutch's faculties already dedicated to viruses before the pandemic, Fred Hutch was able to take swift action when it started. They have been part of the leading of massive COVID-19 vaccine trials for the US government that have shown great success. So, you know your money's going to a great cause. So keep those donations coming, and you could be entering yourselves for prizes as well with as little as $10. So what are you waiting for? Let's get to it. It's back to you guys.
Sick.
Thank you.
I should not have been raising this ape. I've made a huge mistake, Michael.
A mistake.
Why? What's the issue it's giving you?
It's already in Elder, and I haven't even got close to the stats that I need.
Wow.
You know,
Rip.
some of us are better than others, and that's okay. Nah, realistically, it happens to the best of us. I'm pretty sure I can list the number of people who I've known who's raised an ape in the past 6 months on one hand. So, no one blames you.
I could probably still do it. It just needs some luck.
You don't have any of that, though.
Yeah, no, I'm screwed.
You wasted it all on that one world record, and now you're luckless.
That
Was it
world
worth
record
it?
sucked. I lost to bloody million Proval monsters. Well, I didn't actually lose, but almost. Stop being stressed out. Oh, I can't even send you on errantry because I've got 190G.
Oh my god. Yeah. Look at a move, bucko. Like,
Oh my gosh. Okay, fine, Coltier. We'll go on a freaking tournament. Since we finally have a whole 23 loyalty. I'm gonna take on D rank at 23 loyalty, guys. Wish me luck.
Jack's having a normal one.
This is... Usually they don't go too bad. You know, I think my mistake, though, was trying to make it run away, and because I was literally doing heavy drill for about 3 months straight before it ran away.
Yeah, see, that's why the monster I had run away was not the monster I stayed with for the
Yeah.
rest of the run.
Yeah, that was a mistake. Because I'm an
Even then, I might
idiot.
have to-
Are you happy?
I mean, I don't know. Yeah, I
That's
might
a
end up
very
having
deep
used that
question.
monster again though for. I might not have to end up using that monster again though for flowers, because it's not like
However-
Zilla has the greatest intelligence growth. So
However, I can 2-shot Sleep Bomb. 3-shot.
yeah, that's pretty good.
More health than most of the C rankers. So the way you rank up in this game is that you have to do the official tournaments that are like once every 3 months. Certain goals will require us to rank up. There aren't that many rank up goals here. I mean, apart from like the searching, the going on expeditions, because you can't go on expeditions until you have a monster with at least some fame and
Yeah.
rank.
The most consistent way to get Dino's tail too is also an A-rank tournament.
Can we one-shot Millium?
Probably. You
No, if
just
I
have to
keep
hit Million
missing.
first. Yeah, there you go. That's what I was waiting for. What's your skill at?
I think it's like what's Ape's base skill?
I think.
80.
Don't quote. Yeah, it's below 100 for sure.
It's not good.
Oh, so is your skill right now 80?
It's 50%. I cannot believe it. I have Heat Beam on Phoenix, and I've missed it, I want to say all but 3 times. It's 50% chance to hit. I hit it once at 18. I cannot hit it at 50.
See, you might have had the good luck when it comes to the monsters you got, but you have good luck so infrequently that I'm not even worried.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm
already dreading trying to get a golem giving me that flower. Like, that's gonna add 40 minutes to my time with my luck.
I am not looking forward to trying to coerce Hair into giving me a flower, or the stupid Zilla to find anything with its booty cake's intelligence. As long as irritators are pretty easy to find, right? Because that's what the game assumes is like your chump reward.
No, those are half-eaten nuts.
Oh, that's right.
But flowers, you can certainly get flowers in the very first expedition, so they're not hard to find.
The one where you get the phoenix bursting out of the volcano.
Yep, you can get flowers in the volcano.
I no idea. I'll
Very
just take
hardy
your word for it.
plants. Wow.
Yeah.
Like irritator
Flowers.
or like the flower, like the white flower.
I think it's an irritator.
Oh, okay.
So funny. All right, yeah, good to know.
Yeah.
So when it says flower, we mean like the white flower, right?
No, any flower will do.
It could be any flower in the game.
Oh, okay. Well,
Yeah, we've had this discussion before. I distinctly remember it.
okay, that's good
nice. One shot.
to know. Dude, that saves me so much, like mental stress. Like thinking about like I gotta raise a golem now and do this and do that and get him to give me a flower.
I might have to raise a second monster for intelligence for that one.
I mean, I'm just gonna hope to get lucky if my Battle League monsters are any indication of that. Oh, by the way, I completely wasn't able to watch the end of the last Battle League because my kitchen caught on fire. How did my monster do?
So
In
that
which?
would be an interesting story. But can you tell me a little bit more about how your kitchen caught on fire?
Yeah, that's more
Yeah.
important.
Really? Okay, you guys insist. Yeah, no, it's just a grease
Oh
fire.
no, you guys don't want to hear about
something.
the boring story of my kitchen catching on fire.
Do you want me to talk about how my cat threw up again?
Yeah, no, it was just a grease fire. It just happens sometimes when you're cooking, you know. I don't know if it's happened to any of you guys. It was scary and panic-inducing, and then, you know, I told my mother about it, and she's like, oh yeah, that happened to me, and then I told my grandparents about it, and like, oh yeah, that happened to me, and my grandparents also said, oh yeah, you're my other daughter, you know, that happened to her too. I'm like, oh, well, I guess this is a common thing, grease fires. But,
I have
Yeah.
never
Wasn't
had a
great.
grease fire in my
Me
life.
neither.
oh, okay. I guess I just come from a family of morons. Yeah, no, it was real great too because there's a fire extinguisher outside of my apartment. And so we run up there, and it's one of those fire extinguishers that's behind the pane of glass. Oh yeah, that's what I wanted to do. Yeah, so there's a fire extinguisher behind the pane of glass that you use the tiny hammers on the cords to break, right? Turns out though that there was no hammer there, so I just kind of had to walk up to and smash the glass with my fist, so my hand also got all cut up to crap.
I was hoping you'd say you pulled a mock and just head-butted it.
See, that would be thematic, and I'd do that for the story because it'd be really funny if I wasn't actually freaking out about my apartment burning down. Because, you know, I feel like the apartment not burning down is a bit more important.
Oh my god, I'm definitely gonna need a different monster for getting a flower though. I just realized this thing starts with 20 intelligence.
Yeah, good luck
Intelligence
with
growth
that.
of 1, by the way.
You
You have
what?
6 moves that you could learn as an ape that are intelligence based, but you start with 20 intelligence, and your intelligence growth is 1.
Oh my god, I just realized this monster's useless for everything I need it for.
Good luck.
Should have gone with the muck.
Yeah, baby.
Literally, the muck would have been better.
Yeah, baby. All right, I have 91 skill. Do you think I'm hitting Lawn Tower with anything?
Yes, because he's an E rank monster and he sucks.
Yeah, he did foolery, and I immediately swung a belly attack and almost one-shot him because I 400 somewhat power.
What
All right.
does Ape like to play? Oh, I bet it's sumo. It's Snowball!
Oh,
Yeah, he likes to throw at you.
Just make sure he's actually throwing snowballs.
Yeah. That's the keyword there.
I might pivot to do Call 2 now. Because I had no idea Apes. Ah, he's beating me though! He just jumped out of the way on his butt. How does it? How does that work,
Poor strength.
World record speedrunner, by the way.
dude? You don't snowball in a speed run. Alright, gotcha, bitch. Ah, now I just need to not get hit. Oh my god. No, Oh my god, how is this thing moving so fast? You've got 12 speed! Yeah, so this is like what we said about the stats are taken into account. Like, a monster with high speed is very dodgy, and for some reason this ape is just lightning fast right now! This is like fighting... Oh, I won 7-6. I beat my monster a snowball!
Wow, all of that complaining and you still won.
It was very close. Trust me.
He didn't make a monkey out of you.
Hey. See, it's true. A guy like me can learn to be human too. What month are we in?
Oh, hey, I'm back. What's up?
Did you go? No one noticed. Did your kitchen burn
Yeah.
down again?
That would be funny, but no.
That would be funny.
Also terrifying, but you know. Foolery! Don't do foolery! Foolery!
Got Don Knotts over there.
I'm trying to get 999 damage against some of these monsters, and I have like 50 loyalty, so you know that's not like the greatest. But like 3 fooleries in a row at 4 seconds, you know, that feels pretty bad.
Feels bad, man.
Feels bad, man. Put lettuce.
Or should I say, feels JP, man?
Yeah, I mean, my luck's not been that bad so far. I don't think
Milliam.
that's quite warranted.
Milliam defeated my waifu in battle.
Oof. You hate to hear it? Question mark?
do you know which one my waifu is?
Sakura art?
Yeah, it's Mana Sakura art.
Heck yeah. A man of culture. I know that people have seen what Sakura artists look like, because I've fought Sakura art before.
I've got him on my stream right now. If anybody
Nice.
wants to take a look. It's terrifying. This is what Jack's into.
Don't kink shame me, man.
Is everybody at the plant tournament right now?
I am.
I am.
I'm at an E rank official trying to get 999 damage in America's best diners, drive-ins, and dives.
I cannot hit this lemur. It's a monkey versus a lemur right now.
Just
like in real
grab
life.
the lemur.
Just like
grab
real
the
life.
lemur.
Thankfully, I've got like 500 life, so I can't actually lose.
There you go. Alright, so I still need to do 999 damage, and I only have Juno Mule and Oakley Man to fight, so I'm mildly worried. I might actually have to, like, do that against somebody else. I was hoping to do it against some schmucky ranker, but, you know, maybe it's not in the cards.
Oh, I can still do that gold, I just realized. Take. Oh, god damn you, monkey.
Monkey.
Wait, so what year are you guys in? Because I thought I was really far behind.
I'm like in 1002.
Same.
Yeah, okay, so I am as well, I believe.
I think I'm also 1002, although it could be wrong.
Wait a minute.
No, maybe
yeah,
1003. I don't know.
Yeah, February 1002. It's my birthday in 2 weeks.
Happy birthday.
Thank you. But no, I was super far behind, so I was just curious if I caught up or not.
I've always been behind because I've been going to the shrine every season, but I've gotten like 6 regrets in a row, so I'm just gonna, you know, not think about that one too hard. I'll combine at the end if it's necessary.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna need to get something. You don't need fame for the Fimble match.
Oh, you're kidding me. Oakley Man gave up against me, so I can't kill him.
Rip.
No other E-ranker gave up against me, by the way. That's just Oakley Man specifically telling me up yours. So we're gonna actually have to come back to the E-rank to punk on Oakley Man. And just hope he doesn't punk me again like this. I can't believe that. Screw you, buddy. Straight screaming.
Yeah. Dino Tail's an A rank battle, so I need to at least be in A rank. Or I need to beat C rank at least.
Or you just need to find a Dino Tail in Expedition.
Yeah, Dino Tail Expedition. I have 28 intelligence.
Okay, well,
Godspeed.
you know.
Also, apparently it starts with like 120 skills, so that's not terrible.
No, for baseline stats, that's not bad. That's like very average.
What, 28 skill?
Oh, come on.
No, 120.
There we go.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, it's 28 intelligence and 100. It's 20 intelligence. Ape starts with an 120 skill, so skill's workable at least. I don't need to do any like skill training to beat C rank. Oh my god! I should go to the I should go to the Troron Cup and get myself some Troron.
Just kill your moron even.
Just
more.
just eat drugs. Leave me alone. Just die.
Oh, hey, Zilla's also the ball fight.
March. Do you know what? Screw it. I'm no longer. I'm not shouting at it for cheating anymore. Its nature is still bad, even though I shouted at it for cheating like 5 times and gave it like 5 sour jelly, probably about 7 or 8 sour jellies, and it's still bad natured. What is
This
going
is where
on?
knowledge of the game can kind of bite you in the ass because you're like, I can fix them. I can
Yeah.
make this work. I have the knowledge, and then it's like, bro, it's so hard.
Hey,
like, it's so
what
hard.
What button do I press to shoot the balls in the ball fight? I keep trying to shoot
Circle?
it. But do I have to
You
press
need to
circle
zoom in
again?
first, and then once you're zoomed in, you can press the button.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I kept trying to use X for some reason, like a dummy.
All right.
So
Battle
what's good
time.
about mudballing against a monster with 0 speed, 0 skill, and also the biggest model in the game is that it's very easy to do that.
Oh, nice. What monster does snowball?
Or
Zilla
does
is
mudball
playing
count?
with his
Does
whale.
No,
Does
mudball
mudball count
doesn't
as
count
snowball?
as snowball.
Oh well, okay, never mind then. Whatever.
You have to do that in a winter month.
Okay, sure, I guess. I'm not going for that row. I just did it because, like, I might as well just in case need to pivot. But I guess I don't do it.
I've pivoted because of my intelligence and other things.
I went to Antverd on the last week of April, or
Oh,
the last
no.
week of February. So I waited 51 weeks or 47 weeks instead of the full year. So I locked myself out of that one.
Well, you could just not visit her for a straight year and still get it.
That's true. I could do that.
Yeah, you don't have to do it. It doesn't have to be the first year.
It's just that's the easiest time.
Also,
Yeah,
we
that's
start in
true.
April, so I don't know why you visited her on March 1st.
No, it was just I just went absentmindedly, and then I was like, oh my god, I could have just waited like another couple of weeks. I was trying to sell an item I had.
Mm.
Yeah, so it was just a mistake on my part.
Oh man, we're not going to get to see monkey versus monkey in C rank.
Nope.
There's no Warren Mo here.
No monkey fight. That's sad.
Yeah, it's too bad
Oh,
the
well.
only goal where we have to defeat a specific enemy is defeat a Jill. It would have been nice to have defeat 3 Suezos or...
Yeah,
those are always fun.
card's not great, TBH.
It's okay. Sometimes you don't
It's-
get bangers.
It's okay, but... Oh god, the oil fire! It hit! Oh, it did 90 damage, okay.
JP! Watch out!
Why was I scared of oil fire?
JP, watch out.
Oh, go on.
So the monster on my screen that I'm fighting is the Kato. That's the main breed of the monster that we use for the speedrun. But it doesn't have the technique that we use in the speedrun. There's a user on the Discord called Altius who has created a mod for the game called the hard mode mod, which changes like all of the monsters in the tournament. This is one of the things it changes, and it changes that to be the speedrun Kato with just the speedrun attack. And it has like maxed out intelligence in C rank. It's pretty dangerous.
Oh yeah, no, it's spooky.
I use pretty spooky too, but oil fire thankfully is low hit rate. I reckon we're in trouble.
Huh.
Huh?
Get riggedy
No.
riggedy reckoning.
Flat. Why is flat and not in battle not on this map? On this card. I've had it like 20 times with whack. I actually have a monster that flattens.
Yeah.
Man, I love C rank with 500 power though.
Yeah. I'm blowing through D rank right now, and I have 450 of them.
Giving it the D. But you know you're taking the D, aren't you?
No, I'm destroying the D is what I'm doing.
Well, I mean, when you're by yourself and you don't have anything to do.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. I'm not gonna kink shame.
Uh-oh. No, see, we do that in December, gentlemen.
Oh! Offrey made me angry!
Angry monk.
Angry monkey.
monkey.
Oh, it pooed on me!
Oh.
Oh, you can dodge.
All right, Harry Mama. You're like the only person I'm going to do 999 damage to in this D rank tournament. So please just get hit with like a critical earthquake or something and save me the trouble. Okay, Harry Mama.
How much speed does Offrey have?
Lots of it. He also only has like 100 and change HP, so like you hit him one.
Yeah, but my hitting him once is 30%, and I've missed. Oh, I'm up to 40. No.
How about that?
Yeah, I lost to Offrey because he just kept dodging. Offrey, they're using the speedrun strats. That's literally what you do in the speedrun, is you just max out your speed. You don't have any life, no defense. Just max out your speed and hope you don't get hit.
Just don't get hit. Ah, son of a... I killed him out with one attack.
I believe one of our good... Sorry, go ahead.
Sorry. No, yeah, I've been using like a basic attack while they do foolery to like get a chip in, even though I don't have a lot of speed, and then going for heavy attacks at low percent to get 999. But he died by 2 HP to my basic attack. Can't even try to bully him for 999 damage. Now I have to do it against someone like Hailfall.
Oh. I was just saying, I believe one of our good hosts will remember the Monster Rancher 2 any percent speed run at UKSG, where I was often hit by like 2%, 3%.
Sounds like a time.
To be honest, it was a really funny watch. Like, even though it was a graveyard shift and most people were away, like it was hilarious to watch.
Fair enough.
My God, Pipilus hit me with Cracker twice. I've got
on an 18 guts rate monster. That's rough.
Yeah. Thankfully, I'd already hit it, so
you're still gonna win, it's just by timeout.
Yeah.
So yeah, I guess that's the thing we can explain. Guts is a little meter at the bottom of your screen. You can see the number going up. Every attack requires a certain amount of guts to attack. You can think of it like meter in like a fighting game or something like that if you want to like use your super or like an EX attack or something like that. Each attack has its own value that you need to spend, and the more guts you have, the more damage you do, and the less damage you take, as well as a couple of other offensive and defensive buffs. So having more than your opponent is always good. You'll see that in the speed run. Instead of just attacking right off the hop, Jack or Engine or whoever else is speed running will wait, they'll build up some guts, and then they'll attack twice in a row instead of attacking once, waiting, and attacking again, unless they can get the one-hit kill right away.
Yeah, a big part of the speedrun is knowing which monsters to build up guts for and which ones you can just attack straight up.
And every monster has their own guts regeneration rate. Ape has the second slowest in the game. He gains 1 point every 18 frames. So certain attacks drain your opponent's guts. And so when he was playing against Pivorus, he used Cracker, which is an attack that doesn't do a lot of damage, but it does a lot of what we call withering. And withering is when you steal your opponent's guts or take them away. And so it's really, really debilitating on a monster that can't build up their resources quickly like Ape can't. So that's why he was upset about that.
It's happening with Nicole too. I'm losing to Nicole because of two stabs and a meow. Why did I decide Ape was a good idea? I think I might lose this official E rank because Offrey hasn't lost.
Oh my God. That's rough, buddy.
If I beat Gunburn and Offrey loses the next match, we should be okay. But this is not going well. This is a...
Just win, forehead.
Oh wait, that's not what I wanted to do.
You don't want to win?
No, I was typing... I wanted to post a Jack Monger into the chat, but I accidentally posted my name.
Whoops.
God, Gunburn's licking me! This is the worst C rank I've ever had.
I mean, statistically, you have to have your worst at some point, right?
Yeah, it's the worst C rank you've ever had so far.
Oh, please don't.
So far.
Alright, Offrey, you gotta lose. Then we'll rematch. Actually, I'll rematch Nicole.
Hey Bart, want to check out my new Hawk and Mask and Chainsaw?
Alright, so I actually set this up so I have to rematch Harry Mao. So let's see. Let's see if I could actually do 999 damage to the Harry Mama.
Alright, we got out of frame 1 range from Nicole. That frame. So one of the few advantages the enemy AI has over a human control player is the ability to do a frame 1 attack, because they can buffer an attack while the the 3-2-1 fight is counting down. And sometimes they would just buffer an attack and there's nothing you can do to avoid it apart from hope your monster can dodge. But since Meow has currently an 86% base accuracy, not too likely.
So I just had a unfortunate time there. I went to go for the weaker of my 2 basics to chip him again, and once again I killed him by 4 health. So guess what we're not doing? So I don't want to, I need to advance the rank, right? I need to very much do that to get to A rank quickly so I can get the Dino Tail.
Yeah,
I'm just Boo-Boo the Fool now.
I found that it was easier doing that against an A rank monster than 999 damage. Because even if they'll have, I did it against Arculon. But I had 800 intelligence, so.
And he proc power.
Yeah.
And I proc power. So it took a bit of setup, but it only took about 5 minutes to do that goal when I was actually going for it.
Did we ever go into battle specials? Has anybody had a battle special since we started?
I haven't.
I've had about 20 angers. And I mentioned it earlier, so.
Okay.
Oh. But there are other battle specials. Like anger and power are just the nature-based ones.
Mm-hmm.
You got a moment?
Oh, go ahead.
Yeah, what's up?
Nice, great. Hey, it's your friendly host Zonaris here. Just quickly want to intervene or just remember everybody that you're watching Bingothon Summer 2020. We are currently streaming on twitch.tv/bingothon and twitch.tv/speedruns live. So if you're from the Speedruns Live crew, feel free to head over to the Bingothon Twitch and leave us a follow, because besides this very cool marathon, we also do some weekly stuff. For example, we got a Breath of the Wild weekly randomizer that is pretty hype. And also this is an invitation to all of you bingo fans or all of you speedrunners who do some Bingothon stuff. If you ever want to organize your own small Bingothon cup or tournament or anything like that, feel free to message one of our organizers and we can see what we can arrange. Because from what I've gathered, besides the Bingothon, they also really like to host other events on the channel. So there's more good bingo content all around. But we also, of course, this Bingothon, we're raising money for Fred Hutch. They're an amazing charity organization. And so far we've raised $669 dollars so far. And so far pretty amazing amount. And I would really like to crack that $700 soonish. That'd be poggers, as the cool kids say these days. And yeah, whenever you do donate, you can allocate your money towards some very cool incentives, and you also can win some cool prizes. And yeah, I think in the Twitch chats, the mods, or not the bots, the bot should have some commands for prizes and incentives. And yeah, all that good stuff. And also, if you're lazy, you can just scroll down And below the stream, there are a ton of cool informations about everything you would need to know about Bingothon and where to follow us, where to find us, and all that very cool stuff. And I'd say back to the exciting Monster Ranger, guys.
Thanks, man.
Thanks. Exciting, certainly a word.
Okay, so I'm about to go on my first expedition, I do believe.
Ooh,
Nice.
that's pretty exciting.
Meanwhile, I recently got KO'd by Rick Geiger twice because he just landed every single move.
Yeah, that'll happen when you don't dodge.
Yeah, Ruggiger doesn't screw around. Ruggiger is the Oakley man of C rank.
Oh yeah, you'd think it'd be Reknin, but no, Reknin's a pushover.
I'm currently
Yeah, no,
fighting. So I'm currently fighting Plate on one of the errantries because I need to not like lose too much money.
Like the E rank model.
Yeah. And on emulator, it looks terrible because of all of the graphics problems. So there's a weird fact about the mono textures as well. You see, when it got KO'd there, it broke up into several pieces. The like texture that covers different mono breeds is split. It is like copied onto all parts of a mono when it breaks apart. So there's a copy. There's a mono that looks like a domino. It's one of the special monos, and when it breaks apart, it literally copies and pastes all the texture onto all of the different parts and just stretches them out. Like
So
onto
what you're
each.
saying is you get like a ton of little dots on all the little pieces.
Yeah,
Weird.
yeah. It looks dice. Dominoes looks so weird when it gets fallen apart. Oh man, why did Dig Up Hot Springs have to be in the middle? No, how is this happening to me?
Just dig up hot springs.
don't know.
honestly.
I just
dig
got
up hot spring.
just got the message for it's about to die.
Oh my god.
This is terrible.
Although it would be a great opportunity to showcase funerals.
Yeah, but I kind of need 602 stats, so
No. Show it off for the education.
And also just concede, obviously.
Yeah. Just die.
Just die. Just die for it.
screw you guys.
Deserves.
I love having auto fire on because when you're moving and repeatedly pressing X, you just ski across the arena.
So you're sure you can get an irritator on the first?
I'm absolutely sure. Because
Okay,
I did it
trust you.
last time.
Okay.
I did it
Trust.
with Engine, didn't I? Last time we raced.
Don't bring me into this. I
Oh, well, okay.
It's okay. My 600 intelligence monster's having a hell of a time just finding items in the first place. So
That doesn't make me have a ton of confidence with my 89 intelligence. Zilla over here.
yeah, you can get irritator.
All right, there you go.
Oh god, this is not going well.
So, where's everybody at? How we
I'm currently fighting Reknin, getting this monster to C rank. Once
I'm feeling
I'm
okay.
there, I'm probably. Yeah, I'm feeling okay. I'm a bit worried about this guy's lifespan because I don't know what Zilla's actual life type looks like. So I'm pretty sure I'm past prime at this point. So I hope I'm not too screwed. but I'm really feeling it.
I'm monkeying really hard over here right now. I don't know what I'm doing at all. This ape has just
That's unfortunate.
been a complete disappointment, and I think I just got such
damn.
super bad luck when it came to the marketplace.
It happens to the best of us. Yeah, I am a bit worried about like the monster, obviously, but assuming I hit 600 in 2 different stats, I feel like I'm in the money. I just need to also get the Dino's Toe with his moron. And that's
Yeah.
just completely if he lives long enough. Because if he does, I feel like it's home free for. Well, not necessarily home free as in like I'm gonna win the race, but as in like home free as in I can at least complete the race, right? If this guy dies, I could still probably complete the race, but my chances of winning get cut down significantly. Everyone else would have to have very bad luck.
Hello.
Well, I mean, if you want to talk about bad luck, my emulator just ate an input and I sold my Zoom chips, so I gotta go back and get them again.
Oh damn.
No.
That's really incredibly bad luck. All right, well, you know, that just needs to happen several times.
I'm just gonna get this thing to A rank, and it'll be my hot springs dig up, and I'm just gonna win. This is my new plan.
This is how Jack can still win. God, if that actually happens, though, I will just poop.
As is tradition.
It's tradition. Yeah. Alright. Gunburn, you're a piece of paper. Now just get hit by a critical earthquake and give me 999 damage one. Oh, also don't hit me with your heavy techs that do a lot of weathering. That too. I should have specified that. Sorry, B.
I gotta beat A rank monsters with 120 skill. Let's go.
Yeah,
Hey,
that's
man.
possible. It's not impossible.
Just be better. Just win.
I mean, one of them's Go Trek, so
See that? Yeah, that's I don't want to say like a gimme, but like
You know, yeah, we could say that that'll be an easy fight, but then you get to it, and then
We know, yeah. People have to talk about how the monsters with like no skill and speed are like super easy to beat, but casually they're actually fairly difficult. And if like you're not raising for like a tournament, or you're like not raising properly, like what we're doing is not like proper gameplay, right? Like we're trying to do things as quickly as possible.
yeah.
And so what that ends up doing a lot of times, you have a monster that's kind of subpar, and that leads to you getting KO'd by monsters that otherwise shouldn't beat you, like very often.
Yeah, I just had a very scary run-in with Gunburn. I almost kind of ate shit, but he missed a couple 50-50, so like we're all good. But like, you know, it almost went very, very poorly.
I'd also like to point out that the numbers at the bottom of the screen tells you the hit percentage, and I just missed 360% in a row. So standard Monster Rancher.
Sounds like you're fighting me over there.
That's like what? That's like an 8% chance to miss 3 in a row.
But what is it to hit 3 times in a row?
I don't know.
That would
some
be
numbers. I'm not
slightly higher. That'd be about 15%.
Yeah, I always... It's a big problem with this game that you think that percentages matter, and they don't. They really don't.
Welcome to
I mean, they
Monster
do.
Rancher.
I mean,
Games
they
are
do,
made
but
up
they
and
teach you
don't
that,
matter.
yeah,
Yeah.
they matter, but
Certainly
at the
doesn't
same
feel
time,
like it sometimes.
70% is not a guaranteed hit. Anyone who's played Pokemon knows 70% might as well be 0%.
I never even heard of that game.
What a world.
Pokemon
It's
That's one,
it's like Monster Rancher, except
Good.
people know
Kinda
about
lame.
it.
It's kind of like Monster Rancher, but it just kind of like sucks.
Is that the one where they get sucked into a digital world?
I think
No,
so.
that's Monster Rancher.
Yeah, that is Monster Rancher.
To be fair, yeah.
Well, if the anime stop me, I guess.
But the Monster Rancher anime is literally just a rip-off of Digimon.
But it's
I mean,
weird
when you
because in
put
the
it
Monster
like
Rancher
that-
anime, the game Monster Battle, it's called Monster Battle, and like what we're playing now exists in the canon of the Monster Rancher universe, but then he gets sucked into the game.
Oh yeah, that's right. But he was transported to a faraway land, to a world where monsters rule. It's because he played the
Oh.
game like an ace, and now he's in that place to save the monsters from the evil Moo.
I always love that as a name for a villain. It's like that's what a cow says.
It doesn't translate well because it means like evil in Japanese or something. His name is literally just evil.
It's like void or like a lack of
Yeah.
something.
The lack of what, you ask? We didn't think that far ahead. Don't ask us.
Master Moo!
Hello, friends. Do we have a moment for a quick donation?
Of course.
Fantastic. We have a $9 donation from Anonymous. Thanks to you all for the awesome entertainment. Yes, and thank you, Anonymous, for the donation. It's going for a fantastic cause. So, yeah, keep those donations coming. We see that donation total rising once again. We want to get it to a very nice amount for Fred Hutch, so keep those donations coming. Back to you guys.
Can we hit 700 before the end of this race? That'd be so cool.
That'd be super cool.
Yeah.
That would indeed be cool, and it would give me lots of things to read. It will give me and Zonorous lots of things to read. So yeah, get those donations in.
So, Paul Lester, what do you think of Bingo versus any percent speedrun? Quickly.
Can I at least hope that this is not going to go over estimate?
What are we at now?
I never go over estimate. What are you talking about?
Actually,
About
yeah.
2
What
hours
is
in.
the
Oh,
time
yeah,
right
you're
now?
right.
We're
I'm
about
sorry.
2
You
hours
never
in.
go over estimate. Sorry.
We're 2 hours in? Well, I guess from 7:30. Yeah, okay, that makes sense.
7:36 is when we started, or at least 7:36 Eastern time is when we started.
What do we have allotted for time?
3:30.
Okay, so I think we'll be fine.
Oh. Oof, that was close.
We were shockingly under at the last Bingothon, so we had to spend like 40 minutes just continuing to chat.
It was great.
Yeah, you guys are welcome for that, by the way.
But yeah, no. I mean, in our practices and even in our last race, like we were always under that estimate. So
Yeah, I think 3:30 for a triple is much better than 3 hours for a double.
yeah,
Oh god, I just keep staring at that center goal though. Just keep looking at it. It's like, why?
But what if?
I'll have to fix that. It might just be best to remove that goal altogether.
Yeah, at least until we get like a
Yeah.
better version of the randomizer. Monkey, don't be willful.
We'll have to add something else that's like nearly impossible. Like,
Why? Why do we need
Wacky
to
doll?
think that's nearly impossible?
Racky Doll? Would
I'd
Racky
say-
Doll be okay?
I think. What about King 8? That's like a decent but not impossible goal. Because I'm always unlocking. I'm always getting magic bananas. Like in the shop by the end of a. Oh,
Well,
God.
yeah, King 8 could work. Although that I'm pretty sure that's already a goal, just one that was removed from RNG Lite.
Yeah.
See,
I mean,
I
that's-
don't think they should have been removed from RNG Lite because it's a pretty consistent goal. Just get the magic bananas and then get really good RNG.
Yeah, just play the game for long enough and then have really good RNG for it.
Jack, do you really want another RNG goal when your luck is so bad right now?
I want to see ape versus ape, okay?
You might as well just escape from this run, though. Tough
You've
crowd.
heard of Planet of the Apes. Get ready for Jungle of the Apes.
Yeah, really.
I lost count. Am I at 6 tournament wins or 7? I think it's 6.
I'm at 4.
I
Or
think
5, actually.
I'm at 4 or 5. I'd have to think about it.
Okay, so I'm gonna have a look here. So 1, 2, 3. I lost that one. 4, 5.
Why did I just do that? Oh, I tilted myself.
And this one, 7? Yeah, I'm at 7. Okay.
What month does the first thing come about? The first expedition invitation?
June 1st.
June 1st, thank you.
You have to have at least 40 fame and be at least in D rank.
Okay, cool. So I should get it this year. Because I have 60-something fame and I just beat the C rank official on the beer.
Oh, I
then
need
can go people
32
second and get
fame.
tips. Well, oof, that's rough.
It's alright, this thing will
Why-
last
this
another
is
year,
the-
right?
This is the 3rd time in a row my monster has failed to pull. I think I'm just not going to do pull anymore.
Yeah.
I have 50 loyalty, so like I shouldn't fail it like 3 times in a row. Failing once or twice, yeah, whatever, right? But that's a bit ridiculous. And then I immediately failed the light drill too. Alright, well I'm definitely not getting 602 different stats if my monster keeps bungoing this up. Jeez. I'm still here, right? I didn't immediately disconnect again?
No, I'm just,
Okay, cool.
what do you call it? Like,
Concentrating?
stun. I'm stun locked, that's what I am.
I just gotta check considering it's happened 3 times at this point.
Yeah, so is it just your phone disconnecting or something?
Yeah, I couldn't tell you what it is. It's just, life hates me smile. I got nothing. Because this is a brand new phone. So I really, honest to God, have no idea why it's happening. It just is, smile.
Probably get a better move. I've just been wailing opponents with 1-2 punch.
I mean, I've been
Yeah,
hitting with the thwacks and the slaps, so I'm still on basics as well.
8 basics are really good though, so like that's not out of the question to do.
Yeah, they're not terrible, but still, with an 18 guts rate. And when you keep getting electrocuted by snails.
Alright, I need to actually remember to go to the tournament in April this time. Because I've forgotten every single year at this point, like a chump.
Yo, we got another donation. Got a sec.
Hey, let's
Yeah,
go.
totally.
All right, this one is pretty cool. So we got $12 by Lexi Chu saying,
Oh, Lexi.
Yeah.
Happy.
saying Sonorous asked for this, and I am very much one to cave to peer pressure. And for context, what I said is if somebody donates $12, we would have a very nice number because our total amount currently is $690. So that's pretty nice.
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 That's 10
Thank you.
times the weed number.
That's actually 10 times as nice. So yeah, thank you very much
Nice.
for your donations. And yeah, you heard Jack
Yes.
earlier. If we can make that 700 at some point during this run, this would be most awesome.
Yeah. So Lexi, just as a bit of background, is integral part of the Monster Rancher community. She's developed a bunch of apps and stuff to make competitive play in this game a lot easier. So thank you, Lexi.
Yeah, shout out to the advanced viewer.
Oh my god, shout out to the advanced viewer.
Can't praise it enough.
It is beautiful. It really is.
Isn't Lexi also the 3 world record holder?
Oh
She's
yeah.
also world record holder for Monster Rancher 3.
A speed run that's so tight that I believe her monster dies like literally a week after the timer stops.
Yeah, no, it's incredibly down to the wire. It's incredibly stressful, super fun to watch.
Shout out to also the frame 1 poison gas from Robneil.
Alright, I'm fighting Millium in the D rank to get those other set of chips I need. For all, to all the powers that may be, please, 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 let me hit Earthquake. Okay, thanks. Also, please, 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 don't hit me with Kiss. Thanks.
Oh my god, am I gonna lose to Robneil? Are you serious? I am, because he just spammed me with bites.
Oof, that's rough.
That's rough, buddy.
My girlfriend turned into the moon.
What?
That's what that's from.
Yeah, I know, it still just makes me what?
I mean, it is like the perfect reaction to that. Like, how do you respond to somebody saying my girlfriend turned into the moon? You don't.
That's
You
what
should've
they
just-
want you to think.
Should've just
I
let
actually lost to
people-
Millium because I couldn't hit a single goddamn move. I am so mad.
Milliam! Doing the world record strats.
The sexiest monster strikes again.
Well, but this is an elimination tournament, so I can't win the disc chips anymore. I have to come back next month. And I didn't save it because I'm not going to lose a D rank.
Loses a
Oh,
D rank monster.
Man.
Guess what, moron? You lost to a D rank tournament. I'm mad.
I don't know why I'm spending time on this.
If I lose 20 fame from this, I just really quickly want to run through the requirements for that errand tree again. What is it?
40 fame, 140 life. C rank.
Okay, cool.
Sorry, D rank.
I actually can't go below 40 fame, so I'm fine.
Alright, so after not hitting Robneil once, we then KO'd him
Nice.
in the rematch.
I KO'd Palmer with 787 damage, but I didn't crit, so I didn't get the 999 damage. This was literally pointless. I'm gonna get chump change for getting third, lower my loyalty, and feel like a moron. Alright, great. Great thing to cap off the exact 2-hour mark, or so.
Oh, then
At least your waifu won, Jack.
That's my girl.
Emulator crashing. Oh, never mind. I'm okay.
Oh, okay, thank God.
Okay, that's 4, 5 tournaments. Monkey, I'm not playing with you. We played once. That was enough. I'm rich enough that I can actually give this thing tablets, though.
Nice.
From being so poor that you're... Oh, huh, that's interesting. Your assistant is like, you're poor. To suddenly being so rich that it's like, I'm going to buy the most expensive items for my monster.
Oh, I still missed the freaking Zum chips, though.
Maybe I should go get the hit tech. Oh wait, I could do the Dino's Tail Cup right now. Like, I'm definitely gonna lose, but I'm gonna try it at least once. I didn't even realize I could do that now. Because if I get lucky,
I just
and
hit
like
Prime on my monster.
Wow.
Oh my god. Alright, fancy pants.
Yeah, usually I'm the one that's too nice to my monster, but damn.
You might just wait. No, is Phoenix a boomer? I know Phoenix is a very large.
I've got one stat at 600 and two at like almost 400, so I'm doing
It's
okay.
late bloomer, yeah.
Yeah.
I thought you were doing dragon for some reason.
No, we were talking about Dragon, but Phoenix is just such an easy monster.
Yeah, if it was a choice between Phoenix and Dragon, there's no way you'd get me to pick Dragon.
If it's a choice between Phoenix and like any other monster in the game for bingo, you choose Phoenix. Maybe Undyne beats it out. Maybe. But that's
Yeah.
like a big if.
Like, Nash hit a jackpot when it comes to the Phoenix. Like, that's the monster that most people beat the game with the first time. Just because
Yeah.
it's good.
Hello. Do we have a moment for a couple donations that have come in?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
All right, fantastic. I'll be tag teaming these two donations with Zonorus. So let's get started. We have a $10 donation by Magical Lancer Freya saying, so a monkey, a rabbit, a burb, and a whale walk into a bingo hall. That was the first donation. On to Zonorus for the second.
Oh man, I guess there's the
No punchline?
expectation now that this pun resolves in my donation, which sadly is not the case. But we got another $11 donation by Anonymous saying, well, why not up the ante and go for 750 before this run is over? Again, thanks for the awesome entertainment. Greetings from Germany. Greetings back to Germany. And thank you very much for these donations. Maybe we'll find out if this joke finishes at some point. Or maybe the runners here know the ending of this joke. Who knows? Back to you.
Sorry. Yeah, hopefully the end of the joke isn't they go overestimate, but I don't actually know the end of the joke, but hopefully it's not they go overestimate.
Yeah, Freya is another member of the community. She holds tournaments, fun stuff like that. So yeah, if you guys actually know what Monster Rancher is, like if you're not new to it, this isn't your first time seeing it. You played as a kid, but you know you haven't really kept up with it because I can't blame you for not. This is actually probably the best time to get into the game in a more dedicated sense. The community is thriving right now. This is the biggest tournament scene we've seen, like as far as competitive goes, like not since like the early 2000s when the game was brand new have we seen like this much interest in the game. They recently re-released the games. They ported them to the Switch and mobile devices, but it's Japanese only. It's kind of a pain to get it. But I think that kind of reignited a lot of people's passion for the games. So in the last year or so, it's been kind of crazy. We've seen a ton of tournaments. We've seen a ton of new people come into the scene. It's never too late to learn. Competitive play in this game is significantly different than casual play. It's essentially a different game. So if you're ever looking to get back into Monster Rancher, always willing to help. And the Discord and the community are super friendly and just kind of want everyone else, like they want the whole world to enjoy Monster Rancher, right? So
So do you want to know something that's
totally.
hilarious?
Sure.
What's up?
I lost my IMA Fimba match, but I won the tournament.
Nice.
Amazing.
Got a lot
I
of
accidentally
lucky
went on
That has never
Expedition
happened
Provis,
before in my
so-
life. Why is IMA Fimba not on the SCAR card?
yeah. If only it was there instead of Dig Up Hot Springs, huh?
Oh man, that
If
would have
only it had
completely
literally anything.
changed.
Literally anything would have been better than stupid hot springs.
King Ape would have been better than Hot Springs.
All right, I tried the Dino Tail thing, and then I lost the Shark in the first time, and then I went and I beat Shark in the second time, and then I went to go fight Shiva, and Shiva has a 60% chance to one-shot me with Dragon Combo, so I think I'm going to stay away from that for now. It's not a one-shot by much, I'll say that much. It's like only a one-shot by like 30 or so damage, but there's no rolling there. It's just a 60% chance to have to reset, so I'm not bothering with that right now. Figured if I could get it right now consistently, then, well, not consistently, but if I could get it right now, it'd be such a nice time save. And I only tried again the second time, because I lost the shark in because I got unlucky. LOL. I loaded the wrong save. But yeah, I got unlucky. So, you know, it is what it is. Can't
Is
actually
that,
get
man?
one yet.
Zum, Monol, Baku, and Jill from Fimba.
Interesting.
Not as cool as the last time I won it.
Yeah, something happened. Something went wrong with Engine's ROM, and it just said you've unlocked Ordorf, Ordorf, and Ordorf.
Okay.
And for those of you in the audience, Ordorf is the name of a very particular S rank monster. Hollister
that's
might,
not like a...
might remember it for being the one that got a 2% hit on me and killed my monster during the speedrun.
That's really funny. What did he hit you with?
I think it was straight. I think it literally just 2% straighted me.
You got Oakley Man.
That's
I got Oakley Van in S rank.
That's so funny.
I'm not hitting 602 stats. I've got the old age message.
Oh no!
Yeah. I'm feeling that too.
Time to pivot.
I've tried pivoting. I've only got 2 bingo. Can we switch to a double, guys?
No.
Whose idea was it to do a triple?
Yours.
Yeah, what moron thought of that?
Starts with J.
JP, you bastard.
You set me up for that one, John.
I guess we're all to blame because none of us.
We
We all
agreed to
said,
it.
sure, why not?
Yeah. Yeah, I got the retirement message.
I haven't gotten the retirement message, so I'm sitting pretty. I'm only 400 stat points away from getting 602 stats, and I'm still getting double-digit gains in both of them. So I think I'm actually probably more than fine.
Only 400 away.
I mean, when
Only
you're getting
400 away
when
from
you're-
1200. I'm 2/3 of the way there.
I mean, it's a good point. Maybe I'm bad at speaking.
Alright, here's my
No,
plan. I'm gonna revive the knight and get a wither for 60k.
Nighton Inc. Okay.
That actually may not work. I need a new plan. Shrine, give me something good.
A
I've unlocked.
monster with 999 in every stat.
Oh no. Should have gone with the Suezo.
Yeah, I'm surprised you didn't. That's your favorite monster, right?
There were no good Suezo goals though, and I wanted the life.
Oh yeah.
Suezo's got a really crappy life gain. Also, I completely made it.
If you got a plant, you could have get Suezo plant.
Yeah, and if I had Phoenix, I wouldn't be in this situation right now.
And hey, maybe you would have got him trying to Metalner with base stats that are passable.
I love the weak one Methoner though. That's hilarious.
Yeah, I decidedly didn't do that. I figured, that was not the move. I think I even got rid of it in my
Do you know, it's not a terrible monster on this card, because 602 stats, it does have A in skill and defense.
That is true.
But you'd have to have the swim bug patch if you wanted to do swim and get those awesome defense gains. There's a glitch in the NTSC version of Monster Rancher 2 where the swim training drill will give you... It is based off of your life stat gains rather than your defense stat gains. Which is why I'm currently using a Baku on the swim drill so that I can quickly get a monster up to 602 stats.
Jeez. Cheeser.
Definitely cheating.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't say cheating, I just said cheeser.
Oh, cheeser.
I'm still saying cheeser. I'm still saying cheetah, so...
I was saying Boo Earns. Slowly building up this Phoenix's life. I'm at 366 right now.
Oh my god, how does Knighton have a D in every growth?
D's nuts, gone.
Not the fence.
Yeah. I don't actually know if my swim glitch is patched in this one. Oh, I've got no chance of winning this one now.
Are you raising a Nighton? Or is that like what you got from the...
I mean, I just don't have any good monsters at all.
Engine finally got his monster to run away. Let's go.
Yeah. It's a big dog.
Yeah, this was a very poor card, huh?
Poor card, and for me, I got just very poor monsters for the card. Like, I could have done this card if I'd had, like, any intelligence-based monster early on.
I mean, when did you get Mock?
That was in the winter.
It's part of the fun,
late
but
enough
also
to
part of the
pick it at all.
challenge of just doing like a random card, right? Like it's possible that you're just locked out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like you play with the hand you're dealt, but sometimes it's very, very difficult.
Yeah, sometimes you just get a pair of twos and, what are you going to do?
Your best.
Say go fish.
Can't believe I actually got the flower the first try, considering I have 97 intelligence. That's
pretty
so
good.
good for me. Yeah, no, that is so good. I expected to be here until Bingothon told me to stop playing. Truth be told, but I kind of pigeonholed myself into a very dumb way here. So I was like, well, eat poo poo, die, whatever. But no. I'm not eating poo-poo and I'm not dying, so here we are.
So, can we talk about which lines we're going for? Because as soon as I pulled up the card, I thought row 1, row 5, and column 5.
I was originally going row 1, row 5, col 4.
Oh, yeah.
I was originally going row 1, column 4, column 5, but now I think I'm doing row 1, row 5, and column 4.
I'm doing row 1, column 4, column 5.
I'm just working on a bunch of stuff at the same time, and like it depends on what goals I hit first. Like I've set myself up so I'm currently not visiting Antverd for the next year, but if I hit my other goals before then I don't need to worry about finishing row 5,
Yeah.
Actually, I'll finish it regardless, so it doesn't matter, but because I'm still going for the 500 life.
The Mox like potato. The neutral, okay.
Yeah, that's neutral to it.
My favorite thing about Mox, I did actually put the 9 away because I'm like, no, just no.
Yeah.
My favorite thing about Mox is when they eat food, they eat their hands and then grow them back.
Yeah, no, it's so sick. I love it so much. Yeah, for those who are wanting to like actually get back into this game, the best monster by far in a way is Ma. No, just kidding. It's Metal Nerd. And I don't know where I was going with this. I was going to make the joke, but I didn't want to say misinformation. But so Metal Nerd's the best monster in the game. But the reason why we don't use it competitively. The reason why we don't use it ever for bingo is because it starts with such terrible base stats. Its base stats are something like 20 and like 20 life and 10 power or something ridiculous like that, and that's just like a recipe for disaster. Like you bring a monster with 50 life into E rank and your monster's dying. So like
yeah, it's a good example. Sorry, go ahead. I didn't realize you're still going.
Yeah, no. So it's actually like, even though it's the best monster in the game, and like if you want to like beat the game, right, and you're having trouble beating the game, getting a Metal Nerd and then just like jamming out a bunch of its weeks at like several years of its life, getting up to like 400 life or something, and then going from there it will get you to win the game, right? But it's just it's so slow, and you can't do anything else for that entire time, that it's just terrible.
Yeah, the thing that makes... I mean, Metal Nerd is actually so OP and competitive because it has a broken guts rate. It literally gets like one gut every 6 frames. So literally like 3 times faster than the monster I was using.
Yeah, literally, he's not kidding. That's literally how fast it is.
It's a good example of a monster that's has a very, very low floor, but like really high potential.
Yeah.
So, if somebody wanted to get back into this game and they wanted
Don't do it!
and they wanted to raise a monster to beat the game with, what would you guys suggest as like first monster to get back into the game?
Like,
Suezo's pretty easy.
Suezo's pretty good. Phoenix is like the beginner, like friendly monster.
You need to unlock Phoenix, so that's the only thing. It's easy to unlock. It's like one of the first monsters you can unlock, but like straight from the get, if you just want to like have no difficulty whatsoever, I think Suezo is probably the way to go.
Yeah, it's nothing that you can get without. Oh, sorry.
I was gonna say I'd argue that because Suezo is bad-natured, it'd be a bit more difficult than say like Hair or Zoom.
Well,
I actually don't think Zoom's very easy at all. I think Zoom's actually really difficult because of how bad its stat gains are.
Yeah,
or like how stat gains are.
Zooms are decent monsters, but you need to know how to raise them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I actually Hair. You said Hair. Hair's a good example of like a very good beginner monster. With Zoom, because nothing stands out. With Hair, you know what to focus on. He's got really high speed. He's got really high power. You focus on those, you can do well. Zoom has kind of like middling stats in everything, and while that's not terrible on its own, it can set you up to like really struggle early on because you have like option paralysis. You don't exactly know what to focus on. You don't know what your goals are. When you're brand new, you're like raising power, and power doesn't go up by much. So you're like, oh, maybe I'll raise his life, and his life doesn't go up by much, and you're like, oh, what do I do? Like, what's my goal here?
Yeah, fair enough.
I'd say the biggest, like if anyone wants to play this game, the biggest thing I would say is don't stress your monster out. Stress is the big killer.
Yeah.
And also min-maxing is a million times more effective than trying to like balance. Like if you like, I'm pretty sure you can beat the game with any one stat maxed out and then another one at like half. Like just any 2 random stats, except maybe like skill and defense. Like if you had like maxed out life and then 500 power, you could probably beat the game easily.
That sounds like a challenge.
Yeah, and I didn't get to answer the question earlier, but I think probably the best beginner monster in the entire game, even though you can't just get it without using like CDs and stuff, is, in my opinion, probably Tiger. Tiger has really high skill growths. You can go power or you can go intelligence, so you have options. And its moves are some of the better moves in the entire game. So Tiger's also really solid.
Yeah, Tiger's a pretty good monster.
It also gains guts at a very fast rate, as opposed to some of the other monsters that you could start with. Like Suezo's fast, but it's more on the average side. Zoom is, I think, literally statistically average. Mochi, same boat as Suezo. And so, like, a bunch of the beginner monsters that the game hands you without having discs, it's faster than all of them. So there's also more room for error in battles.
Actually,
Mochi
yeah,
actually has insanely high stat gains. It's just a very bad monster.
Yeah, its moves are subpar.
I'm going for a really dumb goal right now.
Oh no, I accidentally went to the Cavaro errand tree because I was waiting for the text box I usually do, but the first time it's different, so I just mashed right through it. I'm a moron. That blows.
This is such a dumb goal when my movement speed is like 0. Oh my god. So I'll just say I'm trying to get Kitty's Bang doesn't KO, and it just won't. She just kept switching to Phantom Claw. When we were in slot 2, it was only Phantom Claw, and then every time she moved, because she's got an A movement speed in battle, and Monkey's only got like I think it's E.
Yeah.
Yeah, apes are very solid monsters. They've got good techs, decent stat gains. The problem is they're just really slow in general.
So, would you recommend them to a beginner? Because you can get an ape from them.
I would, if it was like an ape plant or an ape hair. Ape hair is like a pretty good monster.
Ape hair is fantastic.
Yeah,
because it's good natured. Yeah. It has great power, great speed. It was actually one of my first monsters that I actually did well with in this game. And by that, I mean, it was the first monster to get into the S rank.
Nice.
And then my first monster to beat the S rank was a Golem. And then my first monster to beat a couple Major 4 tournaments was a Durahan.
Yeah. I did... The time I was like at a skill level where I could beat the game, I was more interested in entering tournaments. So the first time I actually beat the game was with my Durahan that I entered the New Year's Cup with, and that was strictly because I could, not because I like wanted to or needed to. That was just so I could do it on stream. It'd be fun. And the only other time after that I did that, enter the Hall of Fame, like directly after that, I did it with the Bajarl I used to beat Hard Mode. I did this relatively close to each other, I think. They could even be swap places, I don't even remember, but I remember having the ability, like making monsters with the ability to beat the game, just simply not, because I was more interested in entering tournaments.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, nice. Kitty's Bang doesn't KO. How are we looking on time right now?
We should be done within an hour, I think.
We've got about half hour left, isn't it? Host, what time are you? Yeah, thank you.
The timer currently reads 2 hours, 25 minutes, and 27 seconds.
Oh, wow, okay.
With stream delay and everything.
We should be good then.
Yeah, loads of time.
Yeah, we're kind of close, but we should be good.
Can I take a moment then and make a quick announcement, if that's okay?
Yep.
Totally.
Well, it is 2 a.m. UTC, or 3 p.m. BST in a more local time to me. And that means that the hosting shift for myself and Zonorous is now over. So thank you all for your incredibly generous donations. And thank you, Jack and Jen, Nash, and JP for entertaining us in the wee hours of the morning. Taking over from us currently is DM Panda. And I'm sure he is going to be very entertaining. But yeah, thanks everybody, and we'll see you in the morning. Bye-bye.
Thanks, Paul.
Thank you.
Yeah, thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Good night, guys.
And Zoners, thanks.
Yeah, same for me. Muted
Who's this
myself
guy?
there for a sec. Oof. Yeah, thanks everybody for donating, and hope you keep donating so we can actually reach that 750 gold that anonymous donator set. That'd be pretty awesome. And yeah, thanks for having me. Please enjoy the rest of the run, and yeah, have fun, Panda, and of course, good luck for the rest of the run, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Good
If
night.
we reach
Good luck.
700, good night. If we reach 800, I'll kill my monster like on purpose.
Oh, I see.
Kill
Because
them.
I'm not winning it. We're on kill the animals right now. So yeah.
Oh,
Okay, so I went to the Dino Tail tournament and I just could not win it. I tried it 3 times and I'm like, I'll just go another year. I'll wait a year. Come back.
What's your monster that it's in the A rank and you can't beat that?
I got low skill. I got 650 intelligence, 400 life, but then like 300 skill.
Also,
And no speed.
what was I gonna say?
In a tournament with only tank monsters. Siva, Gotrek, and Sharkin. So it's not great when you have 150 speed.
I actually won that tournament.
Oh, nice. Yeah,
I've
I don't
got
have.
the Dinotail.
I have no defense, and I have like 400 life. And it's definitely not enough for me.
it's so funny to me that Colt's like surprised that Talico has a son. It's like, what did you think? Did you think the man had no game?
Also, I don't know. She doesn't know who Talico is before, right? So, like, it's not like this person she's known for years and he secretly has like a second family or anything like that. It's just some guy who showed up to the ranch one time. She's like, "No,
Yeah.
wait, you have a son?"
To be honest, like they're on an expedition together. He doesn't once mention his son. Like, come on.
That's a good point. They are traveling to
Yeah,
like
true.
some volcano in the country.
She asks him, "You got any kids?" And he just like smirks and doesn't answer.
No. Better yet, just the entire trip is just awkward silence.
Just silence.
no.
Don't say anything.
But we always
It's like an old man and a 13-year-old girl. So
Yeah, but Colt like canonically has an old man fetish, so
You know, you didn't have to say those words.
I'm just it's implied by the really poorly translated dialogue, okay? Don't blame
So,
me.
If anybody would like to join the Monster Rancher community,
Jack doesn't talk much,
take
so it's okay.
the opinions are expressed by Jack are not representative of the Monster Rancher community as a whole.
There you go.
Oh, I actually forgot what I was doing.
Blame
Oh
yourself.
my God.
Good morning, everybody. I am DM Panda, and I am one of the hosts for the upcoming ship. I am currently soloing it because the other Panda is still asleep. Just wanted to say that all donations are going towards Fred Hutch, who with 25% of Fred Hutch facilities already dedicated to viruses before the pandemic. Fred Hutch was able to take swift action when it started. They have been part of the leading massive COVID-19 vaccine trials for the US government that have shown great success. And we've also got some prizes available at the moment. There is the Sunday Game Pack provided by Game 17, which includes great games such as Monster Century and The Survivalists. Just a £20 cumulative donation will get you in for that. But in the meantime, enjoy watching some more Monster Rancher.
thanks, Panda.
Yeah, thank you for that.
Thank you very much.
So, I have the big doofy dog, and I've been raising it for close to 2 in-game years.
Oh,
And I'm already nearly at 600 plus for both stats.
Gee, I'm almost at 600 plus for both sets too. I hit 600 power a little bit ago, and now I'm just getting up that life. And as you can see, I already hit 500 life. So, you know.
I can't believe none of the money goals are on here, though. Like, there's no money goals, there's no defeat monster goals, apart from the Jill.
Yeah. It's pretty
Not
nice,
a very
yeah.
diverse card, is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, really.
I just realized I've been wasting time feeding this Baku items like mint leaves and stuff.
Wow, okay. Thought I was screwing up.
Well, I mean, I rushed him into adolescent, and then he started getting like really good gains in both swim and run, and I was like, okay, well maybe I can stretch this out a little bit. But like, I have the money. It's not an issue. It's just the time.
I'm currently losing to my waifu. Don't lick me.
Aw.
Yeah, but Jack, how is the game going?
Oh, I turned it up and started playing Tenchu. I'm playing Halo on the other screen. I'm not even bothering with Monster Rancher anymore.
Oh, totally, of course. Jack the four-armed wonder over here.
Alright, last item for you, you big derpy dog.
I love Bakus. I really do. I think they're such cool monsters.
Bakus
They're
are awesome.
amazingly fun.
I like
wish I
Baku
could
too.
say- I wish I could say I raised one, but I never.
Have you never?
No. This is.
That's really interesting to me. Like, there's so many people in the community who are like, they're great at the game, and like they have thousands and thousands of hours in it, and there's still monsters they haven't raised. There's so much to do in Monster Rancher.
Mhm.
Yeah. I want to know a fun fact. This is my first time ever raising a Zilla.
Really?
There you-
Just for Bingothon.
I've raised one of
I
every
might not
monster
be
at least.
remembering, but
The
I
last
think the
time...
monster
Go on.
I've raised one Undine, and that's it. I haven't raised more than one, but I've at least raised one of every monster.
Really? I love Undines. They're like really good in vanilla. I've raised like 5 or 6.
They're incredible in hard mode too.
Yeah, unless they're in my hands and then they just die. They just go up to the enemy and use their power
Use the
ice
attacks they
sword.
shouldn't be. Yeah.
And then when you make a power-based Undine, it doesn't do well either, so. Just a lose-lose whenever Jack raises an Undine.
yeah.
Oh, my monster's dead, by the way. This is what the funeral looks like.
Nice.
Press F in chats for monkey. It's wrong, monkey!
Monkey, no.
I'm sorry about monkey. It died of natural causes.
Getting close, guys.
It died doing what it loved. Scooching around on its
Eh.
butt.
It's good scooching. Don't make me tell you again about the scooching.
Oh, this is a Simpsons quote for everything. Monkey is gone now.
Oh, it's a big dog. I love that I named him K. Just K. So now every time Colt sings his birthday song, it's just K.
Buenos dias.
All right. I failed once again to do the Dino Tail, so I guess I have to raise my monster for another year.
Oh, man.
I still need
Nice,
this guy
Jack.
to.
Got it finally.
Yeah, I mean, I could have got that ages ago, but that was the tournament that killed Monkey.
Huh.
I mean, I could reload. God. There's no way I'm winning this. I'm just...
I don't know how this thing isn't like extremely stressed out to the point that it's continuing to run away, because I've been doing nothing but 1 heavy drill and 2 light drills with rest and feeding him potatoes. And I don't know. He's losing stress somewhere. I don't know where it is.
Baku's a very good boy. That's where he's losing his stress, because he goes to sleep and reminds himself he is a very good boy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Baku's a great. Weirdly enough, I remember there's an episode of the anime where there's a Baku, and it's like the only monster that doesn't have like human intelligence. Like it is
It's like
actually
literally a dog, but it's also
Yeah.
like insanely overpowered.
Yeah, watch this mug give me a flower just to
to
mock
spite
me.
Har 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 har.
I had
Hey,
so much
bye.
trouble hitting duelists. Like that's what my luck has been like.
Oh,
Wow, says the man with the phoenix. I have bad luck.
I mean,
The Phoenix has been pretty lucky. In battle I've been very unlucky, but in every other sense, like it's evened out for sure. It's not like me re-rolling for trying to get a thing from my my tiger for 45 minutes like I did that one time. Or I'm like 10 seconds away from winning. Like I just need my tiger to give me 1 item, and then I roll for 45 minutes and I don't get anything, and then I'm in last place.
No, jokes aside, Zonorous, like my default state is fake laugh hiding real pain.
so I just realized I left myself in a situation where I have so little money that I need to win this this Dinotail Cup in order to basically proceed. So I was a dumbass because I fed myself tablets last like at this feeding. So I'm like, oh yeah, I'll get 3,000 or some odd gold from winning this. It's fine, it's whatever. But like, I didn't take into account, beating this would be hard.
Let the
So,
pain out, Jack. We're all friends here.
That's not true. I hate all these guys.
Oh jeez.
If you won more often, I think you'd have less.
I am. Well, I'm here for you, Jack. The neutral observer.
So do I get an honorary win for beat your monster in sumo?
Yeah,
That's-
I noticed that. Holy crap! Good job.
I mean, especially against a monster that is nothing but defense and life. I don't know what they attribute to the sumo game, if anything, but I assume it's both good things.
I have a plan. It's not a good plan, but I do have one. But I'm not gonna get a win. But I should still be able to finish in under 330, so there's that.
That's what
Basic-
matters here, right?
Basically, my last goal is gonna be beating a Jill.
Hey, fair
Not
enough.
bad. You only have to get to B rank for that.
Yeah, I've only got to beat C rank, and I only need to win 2 more tournaments anyway, so... The problem with this mock is it keeps asking for shit.
Yeah.
Didn't realize they were so needy.
I still have to go back to the Zoom chips tournament because of the
Same.
locked it.
You're not allowed to go to the Zum Chips tournament, okay? Because that's what killed my monster.
My bad.
that's what killed my monster. That
Forgot
should be a
about that rule.
lockout.
Forgot about
Yeah. Are mocks also bad-natured, or am I just getting unlucky?
Oh, they're hella bad nature. They're
Oh
like
my
minus
god!
40
What is?
base.
I hate bad-natured monsters so much.
Por qué
Should've
no
got
los
a
dos,
Phoenix.
Jack?
Reckon that no habla japones. I mean, they're not as bad-natured as the mock Joker, so
Yeah, that's like minus 60 base or something like that. It's messed up.
in a bingo, there are certain monsters that I would never ever raise, and below Metal Nut is Joker.
Yeah, I'm never super enthusiastic. Like it's a good monster, right? I can go and get the 999 damage with Joker, no problem. I just would have to, raise a Joker, and Jokers are fun. Jokers are fun. I love Jokers. But oh my god, they're so bad natured. You cheat so often. Without save states, they are a nightmare.
Man, shout out to that one guy who managed to get 999 in every stat on the skeleton, though. Have you seen that picture?
That's
This-
Fenrir
that-
did that, right?
It's a hanger question mark.
Yeah.
So you can't breed its stats because it's a unique monster.
Yeah.
To be fair, like you can do it with Banana Scumming. I'm just not degenerate enough to go through with that.
Yeah, this guy
Yeah.
banana scum. This is a console run.
Yeah.
And he
Oh,
banana
wow.
scummed his skeleton to 999 in every stat.
That's like I don't know if you guys on the stream. No, Fenric didn't get he has like a famous skeleton that did really well in tournaments, but he didn't get it to max stats.
Gotcha.
But yeah, did you guys see the first stream I did? Sorry, it wasn't my very first stream, but I did a stream where I was originally going to start the series where I was going to raise an invalid monster that has one in everything. So it was Mochi that started off with every attack. And because what happens if you Game Shark in a monster that doesn't exist, it really doesn't like it and it doesn't know what to do. And so it gives you a monster that basically has one in every parameter, no matter what the parameter is. So in your stat gains, you get a 1. Your lifespan is only 1 week. Your guts regeneration rate is a 1. So that means every frame you gain 1 gut, which is absurdly broken. You don't even need to aim at that point. And yeah, so I was originally going to raise one to max stats just because I was like, you know what, if I can get this to max stats, it will be literally unbeatable. And I think I got like 4 hours into it and I was like, I can't do this. This is far too rough, because there's an item in the game called Magic Banana and has 3 different effects, and one of the effects is that it raises your lifespan by 1 week. So you can
One whole week.
So you can essentially have unlimited lifespan with your monster if you feed it a banana every single week and you get the right roll on it, which means that every time you get the wrong roll, you have to reload. And doing that on console is just absurd. And that is absolutely not like a sit down and play type thing. That's like I'm going to do this over the course of several months type thing. And like, I got 20 minutes to play Monster Rancher today. Let's see how many bananas I can get to roll in my favor.
3.
3 maybe.
If you're lucky.
In
Also,
20 minutes? Yeah, about that.
Today I learned Mox also Mudball / Snowball.
Yep.
Pretty agile for a dead tree, you know.
Yeah, really.
I was almost hoping that Baku would do Mudball, just so I could see its gigantic frame just running around on the screen, but
Yeah, that'd be
Oh.
fun.
it was not meant to be.
I'm just
Nope.
wasting time doing this. I really should not have said yes to play. I should have just ignored it and taken the stress hit. I mean, I'm 19-2. This thing sucks. Yeah, that could be a goal. Beat a monster, Snowball, and Mudball by more than 20 points, because they just got 25-2.
Oh
You
wow.
have to do that on a monster specifically with like no skill. 'Cause I'm pretty sure it keys off a skill and speed or something like that.
I don't know what the hell was up with my 8, but it just kept jumping and dodging like mad. Like I barely. It was like 7-6.
Oh, that's so
We got
weird. 'cause my Zilla-
999 on a crit on Milliam. Let's go.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah, I didn't. By the way, I didn't get the Dino Tail. I got power, and so I figured I was going to be fine. And I had 70 guts to use, and then I missed 40% in a row, and the 40% I did hit was not enough to win. So I just kind of crumbled. But I got the 999 damage, so I'm going to keep it and just go next year.
Yeah. I mean, you technically 999 damage is something you can reset for. It's generally only inventory goals that you can't reset for, like inventory goals, tech goals, something that has to like be on your monster.
Yeah.
You can reset after doing 999 damage.
It was really touch and go whether or not I was going to be able to either, because she hit me with like 4 kisses, and I just could not build up guts.
Oof.
Jesus.
And there's like 10 seconds left, and on my first attack, I got the crit, so that works out for me.
Nice. Yeah, I got 999 damage on a critical earthquake on Sharkin.
Nice.
Yeah, I love Million because it's a monster that you're like, oh, it's got 66 life. No one's ever going to lose to Million. But when we play these like bingos and speedruns, Million becomes a monster that's like actually not a joke.
Nice.
Also, this is like the third time this Mox
Doesn't
ran
help
away.
me there.
No, I'm just saying how Million changed, like how certain monsters have changed, like how
Oh
you
yeah, no, I
approach
was
them.
about 100
Yeah.
fame I got.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. No, you're 100% right about that.
That and most things.
Oh, gee.
I bet this is slot 3, isn't it? Oh god, of course it is.
What, slot 3?
Twig gun.
Yeah, slot 3.
You're
Yeah,
gonna
your
need
only slot for
Twisters.
moves are special moves.
Twister, Energy Steel.
Twister, Energy Steals, Twisters. Those are your only slot 4 moves. They're all special moves.
Oh my god. So I still need to
yeah.
like beat C rank anyway to get a slot in each tech in each slot.
Yep.
That's fine. This is fine.
You're also, I don't know if you know, but your only slot 2 move is hit tech, so you have to get
But
a
it's
hit tech one move
intelligence
up.
based, and I've got like a
Yeah.
billion intelligence, so I'm fine.
Yeah, its requirement's also only like 250, so it's 250 like intelligence skill, so it's like stupid easy to get as well, so that's not something you have to worry about, but like that is the only place where you can get your slot 2 move.
Good to know. Do you know what? I should have taken the mock over the monkey.
Oh, 1000%.
Oh,
Mock is
screw
the
you!
best
Shut
long-term
up! There's no way you would have gone with Mark on like the last season over the 8th in the second season. Like this.
I mean, I would because I'm JP, but like the good player in me would have told me, no, don't do it.
I shouldn't have used the 8 to run away. I think that was my big like mistake.
Hindsight 2020 and all that.
I would like to just push an upcoming bid war that we've got, if I could, please.
No, you may not.
Okay, fine.
Yeah, no, go right ahead.
Yeah. So coming up, we've got the Terrera run, and we have 2 bid wars for that. Character name with Pikastrof the Buttercutter currently winning that with $20, and the world name with Terraria at $20 as well. So if you want any other names, please donate and beat them too. And Bingothon also has a TeePublic store where you can buy some cool merch, including the mugs you can win as prizes in this marathon. Revenue gained from the store would be used to improve the marathon in many ways. Thank you guys.
No problem.
Thanks, Panda.
I guess I was outvoted. I told him he couldn't talk, and you guys don't listen to me.
Democracy
Yeah, why
for the
would we
win,
listen to
baby.
you?
Suck it, communist. America. And not even American.
That's the most Albertan thing you've ever said.
Yeah.
Technically, anything I do that would count towards the host bingo could also, like during the run, could also count towards host bingo. I just can't think of what any of the host bingo goals aren't met yet.
You could try and speak for the rest of the run without using the word "the."
Probably not hard because of how much I stutter.
Or hard.
Okay,
Hey, is
please
Oakland
get
Man in the Monster Pups Cup?
No,
Well,
it's Nats, Leon,
Lontar?
Lontar. That's the one. Oh,
no,
I
it's
already
Nats,
failed.
Leo, and Junimule.
Junimo, yeah,
I did
Nats,
put-
Leon, and Junimo.
What
Oakley Man, you'll
E
find
ranker? Oh yeah, tell me right now.
Artemis Cup. He's like
Artemis,
the first
thank
fight.
you. Okay, well then I hope that he doesn't run from me. Because we need to beat Oakley Man. You know. Oops. Yeah, I finally got the retirement
Got it,
message on
guys.
my Zilla. You done?
I just gotta buy smoke snakes and I'm done.
Oh
What
man.
about
Bruh.
the monster cards there?
Ooh, I don't need them. I got 10. I don't need to do that top one. I got row 5, column 4, and I'm doing column 5 now.
Oh god. Yeah, I guess this is pretty much over now.
Yeah, no, it's over.
Yeah, it's a fight for second place at this point between you guys.
Yeah.
Because I am coming last. Monkey was. I should not have returned to Monkey. Whose idea was that?
GG's, guys. That's time.
GG.
Almost
what is
exactly
that,
3 hours.
Wow.
Nice.
Again, we're about a half hour under. All right, well, I'm going to go for second place, if that's all right.
Yeah, no. Yeah, we keep going until the estimate or
Yeah, estimate
Yeah.
or they pull the plug from us.
yeah. Also,
That's 2 years in a row, boys. Maybe next year.
Nice job. Nice
I haven't
job.
won since then. I've lost every bingo I've played since last Bingothon, but
well, I won every practice match, so apart from that one time I didn't. So I'm counting that as a win.
Yeah, you won every practice run that I wasn't there for.
You see, you guys, I set the bar for myself really low by being bad at bingo, so I'm not disappointed in my performance at all.
Okay.
Also, I'm trying to get anger off Sleep Bomb, and I realize neither of Sleep Bomb's basics do like withering. Considering this thing's meant to be really bad natured, I have not had anger once.
also I ended with 69 loyalty, so that's pretty nice.
Nice.
Pretty nice.
We already
I'm
know
not-
Jack's plight. How are you doing, Jen?
I'm raising a firebird called fried chicken.
You got a phoenix? Oh, man.
Yeah, as soon as I found that in the market, I realized I had to go for sell monster for 1000 G or more, because I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure I just need to beat the D rank and then I can sell it. And it also comes with few moves that are very easy to get.
That's-
and
yeah.
fill up the tech slots there.
That's one thing I'm not like very. I don't have any knowledge on like Cell Monster, like what changes. Do you literally just have to beat the official to sell your monster for 1000?
For some
Uh,
breeds. Some breeds.
Yeah, it depends on the main breed of your monster. I believe Ghost, you only need to beat the E rank.
Mm-hmm.
It's like 500 gold for each rank that it's in.
Yeah, I need to sell my monster for 1,000 or more. Of course, if this Zilla doesn't sell for 1,000 or more, I concede third, lol. But I'm just kind of hoping. I don't know that much about sell prices either. I'm just saying, sounds like it'd be fine.
Generally, any monster that you get into the S rank will have enough to.
Okay,
sell
what?
for over 1,000.
This Zilla's in the B rank.
Don't know if that's gonna be enough.
Oh,
I'll happily concede third if that's the case. Because I could just get the ghost to. I have a ghost, so I could just get it to the rank I need it to, right? But like, that's not
God.
gonna beat you, Engine. That's for sure.
Ah, damn it! I did 604 damage on a crit.
All right, so my goal right now is
Oh,
to
no.
beat JP. And Sakura Fart
fair
needs
enough.
to not grit. I tell you what, it does need to be a goal on bingo. KO with a
What?
headbutt.
Just any headbutt in the game.
Any monster that has a move called headbutt, it's fine.
Yeah, I'd be down for
Yeah.
that. I'd be down for that to replace Hot Springs, honestly, because that's
Yeah,
that's
that'd
still
be.
RNG,
Do
but
we-
it fills the same purpose, right?
Oh my God, Sleep Bomb actually swept the tournament 5-0.
Get to me.
What was that? You cut out? Oh, did I go away?
No, you're here.
No, Nash cut out.
I think
I'm-
he was just gloating.
I'm doing a channel points bet with my my stream right now. I'm at the shrine. We're trying to see if we actually get a monster or not.
Okay, so for the future, we're banning Phoenix for bingos.
No.
Is it too much fun? That's the problem.
Yeah, you can't have too much.
Okay,
fun
so we got
in Monster
85,
Rancher. Come
80,
on.
82 to 18. You guys serious? Jesus Christ.
Like, come on, it's Monster Rancher. If it's not like, if we're not basically like flagellating, what is the point? Like, if you're using a Phoenix, that's just, why?
Because I want to win, Smile.
But the game is about pain. It's
Yeah, if you're enjoying
Anyways.
yourself, you've made mistakes.
Anyways, if you want to join the Monster Rancher community,
it's really great. Everyone's really friendly in the community. Like, no jokes aside, everyone except me is really friendly.
Oh, damn it. I just lost the official D rank.
oh, rough.
No, I did too. I literally just lost the official D rank because Sleep Bomb swept.
He's a strong
and
pooch.
It was your waifu, Jack.
Oh no!
Oh.
Sakura Arts. I couldn't. hit
Oh, I don't
it
have the
once.
hair.
Yeah, no, Sleep Bomb kept dodging for me too, or I kept doing foolery.
If it weren't for Nash winning, we would be right on time. Damn it, Nash.
I'm sorry. My apologies.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I just checked. This monster is worth 1,200, so I'm fine on that front. So all I need to do is just get the. I need to get both Zoom chips and Dino chips, and then I need to do one you're combining, and I'm done. So I'm actually pretty close. I probably only would have been like maybe 20-30 minutes overestimate. I don't know. The Bingothon's gonna pull the rug out from under us or not.
Okay, whoever started that poll in Bingothon is like, screw you, TBH.
What'd they do?
Will they finish underestimate?
Yes.
Damn.
One of us did. One of us did.
What?
Oh, yeah,
Okay,
that's
what
been done
time?
for
What
7
time
minutes.
are we on? Like, what's the timer, Panda?
You're still 30 minutes underestimate at the moment, so
Oh, I thought we were at estimate right now. Okay,
No,
yeah, then I
no.
could probably finish underestimate. Yeah, I could probably finish underestimate then. I just need to get a little bit lucky.
Yeah, same. I just need to build up my intelligence and then land a heat beam.
Alright.
Like me?
Do it.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, so right now I'm just using Ghost's really quick rest animation time, which I guess that's a thing that could be explained a bit more. So whenever you go to let your monster rest, it plays a little animation at the start, and that's showing it going to sleep. Like, for example, I'm about to hit the rest button, and look, my funny little ghost goes inside its hat. But notice how the doors didn't actually close all the way? That's because there's some animations in this game rest animations in this game are actually too long for, like, the rest of the game. So what it does is it just skips past part of the animation because, of course it does. So there's some monsters who are better at resting than others. For example, Suezo is really bad at resting because his rest animation is one if not the longest in the game. Meanwhile, monsters like Bajarl are the best resters in the game because it is literally like almost frame perfect. It starts transitioning over because the rest animation is so long and the game doesn't know how to handle it. So some monsters are actually better resters than others, and this actually matters for speedrun viability.
Okay, you want to know a weird fact about Mock, which I did not know before?
Yeah, tell me.
Right, so they've got 2 withering techs.
Yeah.
The second tech has no stat requirement whatsoever. It's just priority 2 no matter what.
Yep, priority to requirement of 0 doesn't tech chain. That I have abused that fact so many times in my life because you can just get a market. You can just get a mock from the shrine. You can just get the mock from the shrine, immediately throw it into the air, and sure you will get it 100% of the time. That's actually what I did for my Battle League monster. My social security number, Ivern. That's what he did to start to navigate having to get to a gun so I could have to a Gatling and leaf cutter. I've done that so many times in my life. It's I find it fun. I know that's probably not everyone's idea of fun, of just cheesing the game in a very minor way, but every single time I do it, I go hee 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 ho ho ho. Just like
Do
that. I go hee 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 ho.
Like you turn into a garden gnome?
Sorry, I'm cheating on the Bingothon prediction, by the way.
Oh, are you?
I put 5,000 channel points into definitely not finishing underestimates.
Rigged. It was a fake poll.
Insider trading. Arrest him.
I had debated on stream a couple of times having a 10-minute long prediction, and it's just which side will have more money by the end of this, like which side will have more channel points, red or blue, and just letting it go and seeing what people do, because that seems like really chaotic. And because like to make your side win, you got to put more money in, and so people are going to see you put money in and put money in on the other side to try and win more. And I think it's just a great way for everyone to go broke.
Either that or everybody bans onto the one side and then it's just lopsided for 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Wouldn't
And
only
then somebody
half of
snipes
them go,
it
bro.
at the very end. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's true. Only half of them will.
The stonks can only go up.
Yeah, I already said before, get an idea you said several times. I blatantly said, yeah, no, I would not touch that with a 10-foot pole. I put 10 chips on one side, then walk away. So I guess I would take.
I could potentially get the 999 damage, but I'd need to proc power.
Is April Zoom?
Proccing power is not a terrible way to do it.
Yes, April 2nd is the Zoom fight or Zoom chips.
Thank you. If you're
Don't
trolling me
forget,
because you want to get second place.
Save, damn you.
Yeah. No, it's really funny because on my note card I only wrote April 2nd and February 2nd because I write myself a new note card for every bingo. So I just have April 2nd, February 2nd, but I don't actually know which one's which because I'm stupid.
February is plant, I know that much.
Yeah, I already got them chips in my inventory.
Oh, why do none of the D rankers wither?
I mean,
With it.
there's a pixie who can kiss you.
And also Palmer.
And also Sakura art.
Yeah, Sakura is good. Sakura
So
is good.
literally everybody withers. Just nobody
Except
that
for
you're
the
fighting.
people you're fighting. Yeah, doesn't
Yeah.
Paramount also do like 3 or 4 withering when it hits you with jump blow?
It does, yeah.
Yeah, so this
Yeah,
is
so
my
Jack-
luck.
So Jack's just wrong.
If you want to see this kind of luck, I'm gonna try and beat the any percent speedrun world record by like 2.5 minutes. I want to get that sub
Whoa.
120. I want to get a sub 120 before I'm happy with it.
Jeez, that's nuts.
But
That's insane.
for reference, it took me 90 hours of resets to get to 122.
Was it 90 hours? I thought it was 90 tries.
No, 90 hours of resets.
Okay.
So that was probably somewhere in the region of like 120 tries. Because
Gosh.
generally the any percent, like the first reset point is just not getting Twister Claw. Yeah.
Getting the any percent world record sounds like an incredibly hard bingo goal.
Jesus.
I did actually, like one time I did actually get the any percent world record monster in a bingo. But I still lost that. Still lost that bingo match.
Who won that one?
Wasn't it you?
Oh yeah.
I think you won that one.
Was that the one that I got the dice? Or
Um,
no? Because I know I won the one that I got the dice.
yeah, maybe. It's been a while. We don't practice bingo a lot, as you can
Yeah.
possibly tell.
I mean, it's really funny because every single time we practiced, we were like way under estimate. And now we're, I mean, one of us finished like 30 minutes before, which ain't bad, right? But now we're encroaching on the estimate ever so slowly. We're creeping up.
It's still got 20 minutes on
No.
estimate, so not bad.
Sorry,
I
did
mean,
you say
20
an
minutes-
hour and 20? Because I'm fine.
No, just 20. 2-0.
Oh, okay.
Don't be willful, Jack.
Would an
Well,
hour and 20
Good
be
night,
enough?
guys.
Oh no, we scared them all.
Okay, the one time I want Sakura art to actually hit me and wither, she's just not doing it. Come
So-
on, waifu. I believe in you.
You're going for Wither for 60 plus guts?
Yeah.
Yeah, you could do that with that move if you get anger. If you get anger at first.
Yeah, it's an anger goal.
But why?
That's not necessarily true. You can do that with There's a couple moves I think you could do that with. Just without anger.
Name one that withers for 60 guts without anger. Just name the monster.
Any monster with Fury.
Shut up.
I mean, yeah,
Anton.
technically, I'm thinking though without anger or fury or whatever. It's probably something slower. Oh, Beaclon.
Nope.
No, Earthquake doesn't.
About 38 withering, I think is what it was.
Seriously?
I looked this up earlier today because
Jeez.
I banged my head against the wall last time Jack and I practiced trying to get Wither for 60 plus guts, and today I decided, I'm gonna take a look at all the withering techs and see which one is the best. And sure enough, the highest it gets is like 50, I think. So
Can
no
that do
matter
60
what,
withering?
there's no move that does 60 withering without anger.
Yeah, that's why it's a goal on the bingo.
Jeez. What move does 50?
There's a couple that are close. Things like Death Final.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Death Final can do
Metal
55
Array?
max.
Metal Array.
Does Metal Array do 50?
Oh, I should
It's
have
really
praised
high.
Nona.
Ah, damn! If only I had chosen the Metalner and gotten that special move on it. which means raising it up into B rank in order to get it to go to that special errantry. So, yeah, good strategy.
Yeah, totally.
Oh, yeah, no, there's no way. I can't even get third at this point.
You know, never say die.
I mean, he already died, though. His monkey, rest in peace, you know.
You know, you didn't have to point that one out.
Poor monkey. He didn't deserve to be Jax.
I abused the monkey too hard.
Oh god.
Spank the monkey?
I spanked it very hard.
I just gotta confirm this here. Oh, interesting. Okay. So, it turns out I need to beat the C rank official with my fried chicken.
Oh?
But that should be pretty easy. I have just over 600 intelligence.
So what are you going for? It's row 1, row 5, call 5?
Yeah. I have row 5 already. Row 1 I'll get as soon as I beat the C rank official. And then column 5, I'm hoping that I get 999 damage in the C
Somewhere.
rank tournament here.
Yeah. So you're
'Cause I have
actually
to
really
go to
close,
that
huh?
anyways. I wasn't too
All
far
I
off.
needed- Yeah.
Oh, go ahead.
All I need to do at this point is to get Dino Tail and then do some combining, and I'm fine. So it's pretty close. Oh, and then I also have to fill my inventory with smoke snakes, but that's just a procedural thing. That's not something that's going to take forever.
Yeah.
So this is actually really close for second and third, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm so freaking embarrassed right now.
It's okay. You between all of us, you're the only one that has a world record, right? Right?
This
I
is
have
true.
world record in 3 categories.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
I
there
suppose
you
you got
go.
the 80%.
80%, hot springs, and 100%.
Jeez. I want to do more hot springs runs. Those are fun. I just am so busy.
No, I kind of want to sit down and grind hot springs with the bolt strats.
Yeah, I'm telling you, I think Bolt's the schmoove.
It is the way to go. Absolutely.
Yeah,
When I did
because
the 100% run, it was 100 times easier with that bolt hopper.
Yeah, I think it's like the way to go, and that's part of the reason why I want to do it, because I feel like it's an easy one to record all.
yeah, I don't think I would do 100% with bolt strats, but at hot springs, yeah, sure, no problem.
Uh-oh. Come on. Yes. Perfect timing.
Because hot springs
What'd
only
you
takes
get?
like 20 minutes. Well, 40 minutes.
What was
I
that? What was
accidentally
that?
made
Yes,
my
you just
Phoenix.
did.
Sorry?
What was that? What was that? Yes, you did there. I'm afraid.
I accidentally made it run away, and it came back on the exact month that the official tournament is on. So
Damn. I was really hoping that you got unlucky and it ran past that. That would have been sick. That would have been so good. That would have been goated. Why'd you do that, Bird? I paid you on the side.
shh.
I paid you in birdseed. Well, he broke the agreement.
Paid you in Bertie. What's that from?
I don't know.
I
I've just heard it before.
I feel like I've heard that as well. It's a reference. I just can't remember what it's from.
wonder if it's a Simpsons reference.
I mean,
Nash would know.
Simpsons did it. Come on. You spit hot fire, I spit hot fire.
just really hoping you don't get the 999 damage, because if you get the 999 damage here, I'm pretty sure I'm dead. Like, I'm obviously not dead, I get third, right? But still. I think I am no longer capable of getting third if you get 999 damage.
Yeah, I think that's like a big problem I had on this card as well. Like, I got no good monsters that could do 999 damage. So Cold Fire was just locked out for me.
Mock is right there.
Ape? Isn't Roll Assault like a super hard hitting move?
Swing throw.
That's a special.
Sure, but it still hits like a truck. You can just walk up to duels and swing throw them.
I guess this is me, because when I look at goals for Monster Rancher, I think more like, what can I do in the early to mid lifespan? And so swing throw is a special tech.
I guess that's fair, yeah.
Sorry, guys, I just want to hop in. I just got a pretty big raid, so I have been AFK. I've just been explaining to people what's going on, but I am still here.
Okay.
Yeah, no problem.
I am also alive.
Yeah, Nash, you're done. You could.
I guess I can do whatever.
defend
See
the
you guys
rest of the
later. See you
match.
next year when I win again.
Yeah. See you,
Oh,
nerd.
jeez.
Oh god, now I
Nerds.
definitely have to
Clown
practice.
ass.
Right, so like, how much did you guys practice? Like, because I practiced like once a week at least on stream. Did you guys practice off stream at all?
I
No.
practiced the one time that I practiced on stream, and past that I had a full-time job. And I was in the middle of training at said full-time job, so it was not the easiest to section out time for that. For bingo.
So no is what you're saying.
No. I thought about practicing. I practiced in my brain. I went, what would I do at Bingothon? And I went, oh yeah, I'd win.
How'd that work
Didn't
out
quite
for you?
work out for me. Yeah, okay, I was about to say.
Just to let you guys know, time's coming up in about 11 minutes, so if you haven't done by then, you haven't done. So
Alright,
sorry,
fair
Jack,
enough.
you're not going to be done.
I'm afraid not.
Aw.
Like, I've got to still beat another official tournament and still wither for 60 guts, and I'm like, eh.
Yeah, I just hit Dino Tail. I hit a 37% Earthquake and True Zilla faction. So now all I need to do is combine for some monster cards and sell this idiot and fill my inventory with snakes, and I'm done. So I am probably within 5 minutes away.
Yeah, and I'm halfway through this tournament, so if I just get that 999 damage, then that should be it. As long as I have the money.
So we're going to be neck and neck, Engine, huh?
Yeah.
During practice, the one practice I was there for, me and Nash were like less than 5 minutes away too. So both times I've done it recently, we were within 5 minutes of each other. So that's pretty sick. I don't know why I froze this Zilla. I have to sell him. Get back out of here, moron. All right, you got me a Dino's Tail.
To
But
be
now-
honest, this is pretty normal marathon luck for me. Like, ask Polester, ask anyone at ESA. I've ran at many speedrun marathons, and I've literally gone overestimate. I haven't gone underestimate in about 2.5 years now.
That's
Like,
a bit nuts.
I can practice and practice and practice and practice, and luck will still screw me over when it comes to the marathon.
Sounds to me like you just need to put in a higher estimate. Like 12 hours?
No, see, it's paradoxical. If Jack puts in an hour, he's going to finish in an hour and 15. But if he puts in 12 hours, he will finish in 12 hours and 30 minutes. That's just how Jack rolls.
No, like, they were actually considering, like, at UKSG where I ran. What did I run? I ran J Cocoon. They were considering just adding an extra like 10 minutes to my estimate without even
Jesus.
consulting me. because my marathon luck is like this.
Yeah.
And Pazzy was like, no, it's too mean-spirited. I'm like, no, Pazzy, you should have done that. Just without telling me.
Damn it. I can only get off about 2 heat beams in a match because I'm going for that 99 guts advantage.
Yeah.
So I'm wasting so much time in these matches just, not doing
Putzing
anything.
around. Yeah. Well, I just got really bad monster card luck. So I needed to hit a 61%, didn't hit it, LOL, and the other 2 were like less than 20. So knowing how that just went, you might have time.
I mean, I'm getting terrible luck when it comes to the wither for 60 guts, because this mock will not get angry. Like, no matter what I do, it's just not getting angry at all.
And you're positive it's bad-natured, huh?
Well, it got angry. It got angry in 1 match. So yes, I'm positive.
Yeah, there you go.
It's like every match I'm wasting 60 seconds.
You sure you didn't just dream it?
Yeah, Jack is projecting his own feelings onto his monster. I'm sure this thing got angry. Ah!
Did I fall asleep again?
I don't know.
No
This
joke.
is all a dream, Jack.
No
This
joke.
is not real.
Oh, God damn.
I did actually fall asleep during my hosting shift yesterday.
Is that the hosting
no.
shift that you actually completely forgot you had?
Yes. But it's not that I forgot I had. It's just on the hosting schedule, my name was on the right for the first one and the third one, so I didn't even look on the left. So I didn't know I had that hosting shift.
It's okay, at least you turned up. Other Panda still isn't even here yet, so...
Ooh.
What's the other panda's name?
Panda.ra?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was going to say, it's not the ESA panda.
No.
There's a guy at ESA who also has a panda name, so...
That's Senpai, isn't it?
Yeah, Panda
Yeah.
Senpai.
Yeah. We're slowly taking over the world of speedrunning. One panda at a time. I mean, we're pandas, we don't move fast.
That's a very good point.
MB in the chat. Like, sorry, MB, what was it like when you're like, did you like try and talk to me while I was unconscious?
Yes!
Uh-oh.
Yes, they did.
Yeah.
Yes. And to be fair, they got the most sense out of you at that time as well.
Pretty standard. Yeah, you must have been pretty confused when I'm just not responding. I do apologize for that, MB, but well done for like picking up the slack and improvising.
It doesn't help that you have push to talk on, so it doesn't even show you as muted, so it actually looks like you're there.
Yeah, I know, because it said my name was just appearing on stream for hours later. I actually woke up with my cat sitting on my face, like, pestering for food. Literally on my face. Like, are you feeding me yet?
Does it look like I'm feeding you? There we go.
I was just actually planning on if whether or not they were just going to eat you instead.
That's what cats do, right?
Yep. A dog will lay by your side for months to come and starve to them for themselves. The cat will just eat you.
If I suffocate the human, they will die. And then I have food.
All right, if I hit this 2 out of 3 chance, I probably get second place. If I miss it, I probably get third place.
Is there any chance of you getting fourth
Ah.
place?
I don't know. Can you go back in time?
Technically, you could get joint third place if with Jack if you don't finish.
Come on, don't finish. Oh my god, we finally got anger! I did it!
Wow.
Wow, you have no idea how long I was trying to get that for.
Finally
past hour and a
hooked
half.
at.
It's not even a hard goal. It's just my monster refused to get angry.
Oh, I just got magic bananas. Cool.
Oh my god, are we this close?
There's 2.5 minutes left, so you still could get joint second place, Jack.
7, 8,
I mean, we don't have to cut it off at like
10.
exactly
11.
that time because we're still a little bit ahead.
We are apparently 10 minutes behind.
Oh, we know. Oh, we're behind now. Okay.
Yeah.
Damn that Lego Batman
Oh my
showcase.
God. Oh my god, what was my time?
Well, it's 3:28 now, so.
Alright, I yelled time while Jack was cursing out Lego Batman, so.
Alright, well done, JP, getting second
Oh,
place.
God. Oh, that was so close, because you were
That
talking
was
about
close.
the magic bananas as I was on, like, my second smoked snake. So if my emulator, like, dropped an input or something, I was so boned. Or, like,
You
if I could
guys
color
want
kite or
to
something.
shout anybody out now while you've got a minute and a half?
Yeah, totally. I'll go first. Shout out to Smiling Faces for making the randomizer. That's what allowed us to get different monsters from the market. Shout out to the whole of the Monster Rancher community. We've been booming so much recently, and it's been such a fun time. I've even seen a couple people occasionally asking about bingo. We've had some people in here occasionally, like we had a different commentator here last time too. So it was pretty great. Just shout out to the whole community. Shout out to the 4 runners here. They've been doing great. And Jen, you'll want to shout anyone out?
Yeah. Shout out to Lexi for donating and Freya as well for donating. I guess another shout out going out to Smiling Faces for making the randomizer. The guy who made the seasonal shrine mod, whose name is escaping me off the top of my head because I don't know if I actually ever read his name.
Yeah, that's why I didn't shout him out either because I didn't know.
And yeah, just the Discord, Monster Rancher Discord community as well, and the hosts at Bingothon. Thanks so much for having us here.
Oh yeah, one more group of people I want to shout out. So there's actually a much bigger in Japan this game is, and so one of the more popular Japanese Discords, I posted a link to the stream explaining what was happening. So if anyone from there was watching the entire thing, thank you very much. Shouts out to you.
You are more than welcome. We're not going to let Jack shout anybody out just because I'm feeling mean. No, go ahead, Jack. If you're going to shout anybody out, go ahead.
Screw you, Smiling Faces. I'll get you for this.
it is more likely than not that we will need a booster at some point in time. It depends on two different factors, right? So right now we have data for 6 months on how long people have protection. We don't know about 9 months. We don't know about a year because, well, we haven't tested the vaccines that long. So once we figure that out, maybe that will shape when we get the boosters. And the second is the variants. As the virus faces an immune system that has learned to recognize it, will there be new variants that show up? Will there be new mutations that happen in response to people getting vaccinated, leading to a variant that will be able to escape vaccination? And then we'll need to get a new shot out for it. One of the ways that we get variants is that there's uncontrolled spread of the virus. And that's why it's really important to bring that down while we're still vaccinating, to reduce that probability that we're getting more and more variants showing up.
Good morning, Bingothon fans. I am DM Panda, and I am the host for upcoming runs. Fred Hutch is currently leading a study involving 12,000 college students called COVID-U to determine whether COVID vaccines can successfully block asymptomatic transitions of the virus. Results of trials should be ready by fall. Here at Bingothon, we also have some prizes for you to win. We have a Team 17 game pack, kindly donated by Team 17. That includes Monster Sanctuary and Survivalists. They have also donated a grand prize to Bingothon, which is multiple games, including Blasphemous, Going Under, Monster Sanctuary, Narita Boy, Neon Abyss, Overcooked All You Can Eat, Rogue Heroes Ruins of Talos, Survivalists Worms WMD, and Ukulele and Impossible Layer. We thank them very much for their kind donation to Bingothon. We also have a Fred Hutch merch package, including a shirt and mug, and speaking of mugs, we have Bingothon mugs. You cannot get a finer mug anywhere. Coming up next is the Terraria run. We've got a slight change in the runners. There is Fear the Villain, Icy Snowman, Psionics, and Chirk. So we'll be coming up with them in a few. Hang on tight.